Gamer, thank you so much for coming through, man. I really appreciate seeing you here. Victory Leo, hello, hello. Happy birthday, by the way, to Victory Leo. Ruby, thank you so much for coming through. It's great to see you. Ron Mower, Fryer, freaking Ferguson. It's great to see you guys all here again. Last time I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, yo, Y Chromosome 99. I just jump into the game stream, running my mouth. That's intro, and I hear you. I hear you. Last time I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, during my last stream, I got through most of the standard castle as opposed to the inverted castle. And we even took out the game's this version's exclusive boss, which actually proved to be a lot more challenging than I thought. Seeing as that I'm not familiar with that particular boss, and he had a lot of unique abilities I didn't know about, it was actually quite a challenge. It was really exciting. While I was waiting for the game to boot up, and I had it on the start screen long enough, a voice actress all of a sudden started talking on this particular screen here. I didn't know that there was an Easter egg like that in the game. I have no idea what she said, but she was talking. Anyway, let me see here. Hit game start. There we go. Just take a second to load. I lost internet connection during stream. I was on my way to quitting anyway. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I was out and about with the lady. We didn't get back until, God, maybe 20 minutes ago, and we were eating. So, yeah, ODG. I totally agree, man. Yeah, it's a great game. Great game. Actually, as you can see on the Saturn version, the game's full percentage for Alucard is 211.2. So I'm missing 0.1 of the map somewhere, and I can't remember where it is. And seeing the extra areas on the map really just throws me out of whack. It makes it really, really hard to see where things are, you know, in comparison to a standard map. So that was really just messing with my head. Anyway, as you guys can see, we are currently 64.9% of the way through the game. So I'm thinking maybe another 2 more streams, maybe 3, and we'll have this game knocked out. I know I do like to take my time and show as many Easter eggs as I can and stuff like that. Because, I mean, what's not to appreciate about a Castlevania game, right? There's just so much in here. That's worth talking about. It's hard to read. What's hard to read? Oh, the Japanese characters, or it's a little spot up on the top. Yeah, you think? You think? I don't know. I'd have to pull up the map and show you, but there's one room somewhere, and it could be either on the inverted side or the standard side. But on my main, as you saw in my main file, I had 211.1. 211.2 is the full map. The Japanese characters, yeah, it's hard to understand. Chris James T, hello. How are you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. And Chris, what have you been up to, man? What's going on with your channel these days, man? I know I haven't been there for some time. Actually, I haven't been to several channels for some time. I gotta set the time aside and start hanging out with you guys again. There you go. That kind of gives you guys an idea of how much I've accomplished so far in the game. For this playthrough, there's still plenty of areas to explore, a lot of options. We have a lot of options. I just got the bad ability, so that really just opens up doors for me, both literal and, you know, metaphorical. I'm thinking right now we're gonna hit the center top of the map, or we can maybe hit the very bottom. What's up, Maverick? How you doing, man? Omega Dog's dancing. That's right. It's in slow motion at the moment. I got personal stuff going on, so I just go when I can. Yeah, I totally hear you, man. I totally hear you, and I hope everything's okay on your end, bro. Let's go to... God, I mean, there's so many things I can do in the game right now. Let's go to the center of the map. Let's explore that whole area there. The spike breaker armor. Yeah, there's quite a bit of action left. I still got a lot to do left in the game, so I guess I'm gonna go up and then to the right, and we're just gonna... We're going to knock out that whole center of the map there. There's just so much to do in the game. ODG, how familiar are you with the Saturn version? Because I know it has some both minor and significant differences when compared to the PlayStation version. But, you know, all in all, they're generally the same game. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much. I'm kind of knocking it all out in no particular order. Messing around with the unique abilities and weapons, or not abilities per se. Well, I mean abilities within the weapons, right? But unique weapons that are in the Saturn version. It's just really fun to screw around with the game like that. Yeah, I got to get the spike breaker armor. I still got quite a bit to do in the game, so But yeah, that Saturn exclusive boss, man, he had me on the ropes. I thought for sure he was gonna get me. I had used up my health items, trying to make sense of the fact that I was only dealing 1 damage to the guy. And every time I hit him, he would throw shurikens and TNT. And that was taking some nasty damage off of me. I think his sword dealt like 84 damage per swipe. So, yeah, he almost got me. There's another level not in the PlayStation version with enemies not in PS as well. Yeah, this has quite a few differences, man. It's got new songs, new weapons, new enemies. I'm gonna say 1.5 new bosses. I'll put it that way, because even though Maria is not a boss in the original PlayStation version, she is in the PS4 and PSP remaster. As a boss you do fight, but she's different from the one in the Saturn version, so it's not the same. So I'm gonna say 1.5 new bosses. I'll just put it that way. Anna Lovecraft, hey man, I hope you got all your painting supplies. We managed to get most of them. We still need to get some kind of like something to go over the paint to make sure it, you know, ooh, God, I did not mean to waste that. Well, that's okay. Let me unequip that. Oh, funny fact, Alucard has a 3rd hand in the Saturn version. Why he has 3 hands, I'll never know. I mean, that could be convenient, I guess. But yeah, we got almost everything. Oh yeah, so I'll turn into what? A bat? Yeah, I'll turn into a bat and go straight up here. DM'd you, but it's not needed. Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you for that, Chris. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try my best to remember to check it right after the stream there. I've only played it in the emulator, but I made a short video on this one last year some time ago. Nice, man. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't know you were a big Castlevania fan yourself. I'm a huge Castlevania fan. I picked this up brand new back when it wasn't, you know, worth an obscene amount of money, and naturally I opened it because I wanted to play it, and I've kept it ever since. Who among us hasn't wished for a 3rd hand every now and then? Seriously, you know? Alright, I just collected something. I wasn't really paying attention to what that was. I know we're at a point in the game where we can finally start getting familiars and stuff like that, so the game's definitely going to get more exciting from here. Let me see, what did I collect, if anything? I don't quite recall. We don't have any of the familiars yet, but we're about to go pick up a bunch right now. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. It's a great song. I had to throw it on at least one stream, you know? Yeah, no worries, Chris. Yeah, man. I'll check it out as soon as I can, man, for sure. Maybe I'll even take a brief break during the stream and just have a quick look and see what's going on, you know? Because who's to say we shouldn't take a quick breather and just chat for a while, you know? But why? Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. Like I said, I did feel kind of bad I couldn't drop into your stream. But you know, happy wife, happy life, right? So we went and got paint supplies, we got some food, and you know how that is. E.C. Myers, Vids, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming through. It's great to see you. There's still so much to cover on the map. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Let's explore the upper regions. Although, I can't go to the Colosseum. There's a familiar in the Colosseum that I can get right now. If I remember correctly, the familiar's up there, so I could take advantage of the fact since the Colosseum's right here. You know, as many times as I've played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, like, I can get the full map percentage, but I can never remember where everything is in relation to what I'm grabbing. Especially since they make minor tweaks to the versions. You know, whether you're playing the PlayStation 4 version, or the PlayStation 1 version, or the 360 version, like, they all seem to have everything a little bit rearranged, so... You know, the familiar will be in one version, whereas that same familiar is not in that game, so they put a different item in that version. So, a lot to keep track of. But I'm pretty sure the guy up here is a familiar. So we're going to go ahead and get him right now. Oh. Right up here. Pretty sure it's a familiar. Yes. There's so many hidden rooms in these games. 100% map completion is a doozy. It is. It's a very time-consuming process too, because you have to have specific items and abilities to access those areas. Otherwise, you just can't get those things. So here he is, our first familiar. I think he talks too. In this version, he talks. There he is. Oh my god, yay. Obvious yay. Heck yeah, dude. What's up, Scrambles? How are you doing? Good, sir. Good to see you, sir. Dude, Requiem for $5? That's like... I'd pay 20 for that. I'd pay 30 for that. Well, I am pretty biased when it comes to Castlevania, but... Yes, it's definitely worth $5. The Real for the Win Gaming, what's up? What's up? Thank you so much for dropping in, man. I appreciate you being here. Let's pull up the map real quick. Let's just see. Yeah, that just about finishes up the Coliseum. So we're done with the Coliseum. Now we can do a little bit of backtracking and head upwards and fill up that whole section of the map. Who else watches YouTube on the TV and phone at the same time? Dang. Very rarely, but I do that. At work, thought I'd drop by. Dude, I appreciate you being here, Scrambles. I really do, man. Thank you so much for coming through. But yeah, let's take advantage of the fact that I'm playing a Castlevania game and just geek out over it. Like, what Castlevania games do you guys like? What characters do you like? What bosses do you like? Favorite songs? Favorite Belmonts? Yeah, Ace, I wish you made it too. Started out rocky, but I ended up having fun. To think I was ranting before the stream on a failed video. Yeah, I hear you there, man. I hear you. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll catch you sooner or later, and we'll delve into a lengthy chat, and if not, I could always just hit you up and we can have a nice phone conversation, you know? I know you would never lead me astray when Castlevania is concerned. Yeah, dude. It's a must. Castlevania Requiem. That's Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night for $5? Like, damn. That's hard to beat. That is a doozy of a deal. Vasily, hi friend, how are you? I'm great. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Muchísimas gracias por pasar a visitarnos. Thank you so much for taking the time to drop by and hang out with us, man. That's nice of you. Thank you. My favorite would have to be your Castlevania Chronicles stream. That was an edge of your seat stream. It was so funny. Yeah, dude, they're awesome, dude. They're that hurts. They're awesome for sure. You see that slowdown, like this version of the game just can't handle having more than one thing on the screen. It's funny. It's like the stability of the game just depends entirely on how many things are on the screen at once, and even breaking a vase is gonna just be taxing on this thing. Love the music in this game though, and I love all the references. Have you got yourself 2K22 yet? No, sir. Chris James, I know you picked it up, so you and I have to talk, man. I want to know what modes are in there, what kind of stuff you could do that's different from 2K20, because I'd love to upgrade at some point in time. I should have quit streaming after our Chronicles stream. Won't be topping that experience anytime soon, dude. You top that stream multiple times, I'm sure. Like you've had a lot of fun streams. I still remember when you got the Peter Pan and the God, what was it called? Peter Pan and the Pirates or something like that for the NES. That was one of my favorite streams. It was just so funny to see you commit to that no death run and just get it in the end. You know, it was so funny. Circle of the Moon is one of my favorites because it was there at a time when all I had was a GBA and no running water. No running water, yeah. Dude, Circle of the Moon was my first Castlevania. So you might say it was my first experience with this franchise, and I absolutely love this franchise, so that game's always going to have a special place in my heart, you know? It looks like people are enjoying 2K22. I stopped playing them when they gave Wrestling the Finger. When you gave Wrestling the Finger. Got it. Less crashes? I mean, that alone makes it a better game, right? Like, seriously. No, that Chronicles stream was a lot of fun, Eugene. I'd love to do something like that again with you. Hopefully in the near future with a new Castlevania game or with another Castlevania game. You know, whichever ones you haven't played, we can have fun with that. You know, Boiling Blood, how you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. Right now we're just collecting a bunch of familiars. We're working our way into the inverted castle. We still have quite a ways to go. Plenty of load times ahead of us. Let's see which one this is, huh? I do have a bias. I like certain familiars a lot more than others. I can run 8 created superstars and didn't have a crash. That is impressive. Ooh, we have our sword familiar. The sword familiar is pretty cool. It's not my favorite familiar, but I do like it a lot. But yeah, thank you all so much for taking that Informax we were streaming before is dope. Yeah, and we're gonna continue it this upcoming Monday. That game was kicking my ass, but man, is it fun. At this point, this is gonna be a movie. Get the popcorn ready. Yes, sir. Start popping it, man. Start popping it. Don't get me wrong. Still has some glitches, but not as bad. But glitches are hilarious. Glitches are what make fun videos. The collecting items in this game is super fun. One of the best parts, I think. Yeah, Anna. And when you have the abilities that open up the entirety of the map for you, and you get to explore it nice and motherfucker. You can explore it as patiently as you know. You can explore it at your pace, you know, and you can just say, oh, let's go this way, like let's go that way. Nice Y Chromosome. That's great, man. I need to play the other GBA Castlevania games. Yeah, there's so many good ones, man. No, that's not true. Aria of Sorrow is good. I tend to dislike Harmony of Dissonance, although it does have some qualities to it. Hell, one glitch I had was actually fun. It locked us into the crowd, so it was a crowd match in the end. Oh my god, that's funny. I want to see more joint streams, and we'll always partner with you, Omega. Dude, I'm there. You know I am. I'm totally there. And yeah, oh shit, I read that already. Ahoy, Captain Blue Balls. I mean Algebra. I mean Omega. Hello, Stampede Gaming. Thank you so much for taking the time to drop in, man. It's great to see you. Mazin Power. What's cooking? Good looking. How are you doing, Mazin? Not Mazin. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, he was talking to you. Let's get one thing straight, Eugene. He was talking to you. Strolling Stew was talking to you. Oh. I'm not cooking. In fact, I'm looking at my laptop. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for you. Why? That's cool. Let's do this. Did she just completely miss that enemy? Oh, okay. Let's just keep going. That enemy's not worth it. See, now we're just collecting all the familiars. Shirtless, I love that. What advantages does this Saturn version have? Yeah, of course, why? So this version here has, it has new songs. It has a couple new items, and that include weapons, armors. I believe it has a new shield. It has a new boss. It has at least one new boss. It has voice acting in a couple places where there wasn't voice acting before, or well, where it was removed in the US version. But that's more of a Japan versus US situation, not so much the type of console. I mean, I'm not making any sense. Well, it has other things in it though. Let's see. We're looking for a specific fairy familiar. I believe it's this one. It has these horrible load times. That's one of the detractors. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this might be the one. I hope I got it right. Because it's either the one with the green or the one with the blue, but one of these sings, and I want her to sing for us. Yes, it has an extra. It has like a garden area, which we actually explored during the last stream. Gosh, I'll have to show you sometime, Eugene. Maybe I could swing by there when I'm. Alucard, I don't know, Stamps. But yeah, it does have this whole garden area. Oh, it has new enemies too. It has some new enemies. Let's just open this pathway. Just so we can have you know, access to this area here. Let's check the map real quick. Let's see what we have going on. Okay. Well, shoot, I could just fill up that square just above me there, and I don't know if filling up all those little gaps is worthwhile right now. I think I'm going to do that later when I'm trying to fill up the whole upper left side there. Shoot. Yeah, we'll head right, and then we're going to go ahead and take out that boss over there. Yeah. Heck yeah, Boiling Blood. I totally hear you there, man. And it's such a sweet familiar too. She also she heals you. She breaks you out of petrification. Yeah, that's true too, Eugene. I can always swing by later, or if you want to check out the inverted version of it. The inverted version has one of my favorite songs in the game, actually, so that's something you're going to want to see. Catch you in a little bit, Omega, going to watch a movie with the kids. Chris, James T, have fun, bro. And dude, it's awesome. Have a good time with your kids, dude. It's those kinds of family moments that the kids tend to remember the most, you know? Please bring in your A game, Omega. I hope Shaft doesn't give you the shaft. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. You've always liked the bat familiar. I love that the bat has a little heart pop up when you turn into a bat, and I also like the fact that the bats multiply as it levels up. Would you say that the bat is your favorite familiar, ODG? Yeah, we got this whole region here. Let me go save real quick so I can have some health to expel against this boss, because I have a feeling he's gonna bring the hurt, you know. Aladdin on VHS, dude. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I also approve. It's a great Disney movie. Actually, I didn't have that much. So this version of the game stamps has 211.2%. That's 211.2% is the full map percentage for this version of the game for Alucard. That game you were streaming last time, wow, yeah, that was a brutally hard game, but it's so much fun. And Tombstone, by the way, is such a great Western. Such a good Western. I believe, what, Val Kilmer's in there, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure Val Kilmer's in there. It actually has a lot of great actors. One of my favorite Westerns, actually. Robin Williams will be the only genie in my mind. Yeah, you know, we got this other genie, you know, going around slapping comedians, you know. Aladdin and Lion King have the best soundtracks, and also the Goofy movie. You know, I don't remember the soundtrack for Goofy movie very well, which is a shame. Aladdin is not only a great movie, but a fantastic game as well. That's true. That's true. The Aladdin games are a lot of fun. I think we're about to fight a boss right now, so I hope I do okay. Yeah, well, here's to it. See what happens. I'm still playing the game with very low health here, so I gotta play somewhat defensively. But if I die, so be it. I've already no death ran Symphony tonight, so it's not a tremendous loss. If anything, it's just a shot at my ego, which, you know, that hurts, but what can I say? Oh, two damage. That's not too bad. Oh, wow, 25 damage. So we are taking our time with the bosses just so we can check out their cool animations and everything. I feel like a lot of the time when people stream Symphony of the Night, they use broken abilities and then the boss fight ends just like that. Whereas taking our time with it, we can really appreciate what we're facing here, you know? Wow, that looks insane. Oh god. And he's dead. Aladdin is not only... Dude, that's got to be doing some serious... yeah. Aladdin and Lion King have the best soundtracks, also Goofy movie. Okay, I already read that. Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie. I cosplayed as Jasmine so many times. I did not know that. That's awesome. Where do you cosplay? That's a good question. That's a good question. I hope I didn't miss anything else in the chat. If I missed anything, please just let me know, guys. And if not, feel free to repeat yourselves. Either way, thank you for being here. Aladdin and the King of Thieves. That movie is so cheesy, but it definitely has some worthwhile characters. I guess Aladdin's dad's kind of cool in that movie, and some of the I don't know. It was an okay movie. It's decent straight to VHS film, right? Ooh, bat upgrade. There we go. I guess we'll check out the map real quick just to make sure that I'm, you know, filling in all the little squares everywhere. I think I have... Yeah, that's an ability. That's a thing. Ugh. Alright, let's check the map real quick. Once again, I apologize for the long load times on this version of the game. It has atrocious load times, but it is what it is. So straight down and to the left, and we'll fill in this whole little area while we're here. Boiling Blood, man. How have you been, man? How's your family? How's your cousin and his wife, man? You know who I'm talking about. How are they doing? Ugh. The map. Filling in the map is a chore. I'm open to filling in the whole map. Okay, so we're gonna go left and then up. Let's go up first. Eldiner, I just got my old PS1 ROMs on my PS Classic so I can play this game on there now. Nice! Now this is the Saturn version of the game that I'm playing. Although you might be able to play Saturn games on the PS Classic as well. Oh my god, Sega Blocks! It's been a minute, man. Here you go. How the heck are you, Sega Blocks? It's great to see you, man. Let's see. Alright, cool. Thank God. I filled in that whole section, so now I can go... I can head to the right. Yeah, I can head right, and then I'm gonna... And then I'll head down after that. Yeah, let's do that. Dude, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. It's great to see you, Sega Blocks. They're doing great. Good, man. Yeah, I gotta catch up with them. Rodrigo Herrera. Hola, Omega Ace Gaming. Saludos, Rodrigo. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Gracias por visitarme. Espero que tuviste buena semana. Okay, I don't have the fireballs yet, it seems like. Dude, we haven't hung out since this COVID garbage ever happened. Yeah, I can't remember when we were Dude, I think we hung out in 2019. It's been a while, man. It sucks. It sucks so hard, dude. COVID has separated us as a group. There was a Hercules TV show, that's right, man. Yeah, let's go this way. Just taking in the music, man. It's so good. Muchas gracias por visitarme, Rodrigo. Me da mucho gusto verte aquí con nosotros. Alright, I think I went to the... I think that took me left. Yeah, I think that took me left. Let me double check, because I think it goes counterclockwise. Yeah, it does. Okay, so the next warp should be... I think it's the... Wait. Two more warps. Two more warps. So it has a few new areas, Sega Blocks, and it has a couple new weapons. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, looking, yeah. It has a few new weapons, some new enemies, some new music. We explored 2 out of the 4 new areas in my last stream. Okay, one more warp. It does have some significant differences. Die! Oh my god! Yo, just dropping by down in Missouri at a toy meetup with Dad Level Podcast. Dude, it's great to see... Hey, dude, please say hi to Dad Level Podcast for me, Die. It's great to see you, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to swing by to say what's up, man. So it does have some significant differences, Sega Blocks. Although it does have downsides as well. As you can see, the load times are just atrocious. And the frame rate is just laughably bad. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to go visit our little bird friend there, because there's that whole aspect of it. But yeah, let me go ahead and go down here and visit our little bird. For those of you that aren't aware, there's a bird on the bottom of this tower here, and if you continue to visit it frequently, you know, you see several stages of its life. You see it lay eggs, you see the eggs hatch, you see it, you know, feed the little babies there, as you can see. It's just a little something to appreciate, you know. I did pick up the Castlevania collection. Nice, man. Congrats. I hope you stream it sometime. I'd love to watch you play through those, man. I mean, you guys know I love watching anybody stream Castlevania games. That is great. Easter egg story. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess we're still gotta wait for the eggs to hatch. That's a whole other thing. We're gonna have to come back, but... Konami should have remastered this version instead and fixed the bugs, atrocious load times before they gave up on... Yeah, I mean, if they had included the best of both worlds, you know, just include the exclusive areas from this one, the new songs and all that stuff, that would have been cool, because it did have some really cool weapons too, some unique weapons. In fact, Sega Blocks, if you're still here, I could show you one of the new weapons that was exclusive to this version of the game. Shoot, let me go ahead and switch weapons for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Because it's a pretty cool weapon. It's, let's see. This little guy right here. This little dagger right here. Yeah, for sure, Eldiner. Yeah, man, sounds good. So I got this little dagger here. This little dagger has, let me see. It has like a little homing ability. Oh, that was not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Retro Ryan, what's up, man? How are you doing, bro? The input's a little tricky. I keep messing up the input. You got Twitter ban hammered for 12 hours, dude? What the hell? What happened? Hobbit and the Hobbit. I missed something there. Omega Freak of 4. What's up, dude? Thanks for coming through, man. Got my little dagger here. My little stabbing knife. No, I gotta show Sega Block some of the new areas though. I gotta show you guys when I get a chance. When I'm in that area, I'll swing by and show you some of the new stuff because some of the areas are pretty cool. Oh no. Trolls, man, trolls. Can't feed them. Can't feed them. Nice, Eldiner. Oh, wow, I totally passed up the library. This is not the library. Let's go back to the library. Actually, there's a pretty good shield there that I'm going to collect very soon. Probably after I head over to this library section here. The speed of the dagger. Cha! Yeah, is this a warp or is it the library? I think it's might be a warp. Well, we'll see. All these platforms are trash nowadays. Facebook restricted my account yesterday for a meme joke I shared two years ago. Wow. Yeah, that's too bad, man. You know, with the amount of times that I've played this game, you would think that I know exactly which door leads to what, but as you can see, I still I still make mistakes. You know, I'll pick the wrong door constantly. This is the one. This is the library. Yeah, they do that. I mean, it's all about who has the money and who has the influence, right? Good, Sega Blocks. That's all you can do, man. Just roll. Just roll with it and just, you know, chalk it up to the fact that, you know, us little guys, we don't get to have a voice and we can't defend ourselves, you know? We just gotta... Hey, I got that. Alright, let me go do that. Turn into a bat real quick and do this whole thing. Alright. There's that. I know there's like 3 items that you can collect here underneath this dude. You just gotta keep doing this. I don't recall what those items are, so I'm not gonna push myself to do this for too long. Maybe I'll do it until I get one of the 3 items, but there is one item that's worth getting. See there, I just got one. I'm not really sure what it was though. El Gamer Astral Omega. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Espero que sigues bien. Me da muchísimo gusto verte aquí con nosotros. Eldiner says, actually, I just realized I don't have an AV splitter, so it would only come out of one channel. Gotcha, gotcha. Boiling Blood says, not that I care, I don't do any BS advertising or going live on their channel. I don't understand why they feel the need to audit my account for that. All these snowflake admins are pathetic. Yeah, I mean, what can I say, you know? Yeah. Oh shoot, I have a limited magic anyway. Come to think of it. If that doesn't work, I might do my Kirby 20th anniversary. Yeah, that's a fun one actually. It's got Kirby 64. That's a fun one. It has so many Kirby games that are worth playing actually. Yeah, you've been really vocal about your demonetization, GMC. That sucks, man. Igual, hermano. Gracias por visitarme. En serio. Yeah, let's keep going. Look at that frame rate. It's just chugging along. Oof. You know, this game does have a dash boot equivalent, you know? It does have a dash boot equivalent, and that does work really in favor of the game, but you don't get it until you're at the halfway point. It's right after you beat, this is the best frame rate ever. It happens after you beat Richter. Let me see here. I pressed the wrong button there. Let's see what other familiars we got here. No, let's not. There's no reason to mess with the familiars. I'm trying to level up the current familiar I have now. So, she's at level 2. Okay, so we just got the other fairy familiar is what we got. And we have the bat, apparently. So, my goal is to get her to level, I think it's either 25 or 30. I really didn't know they had a Kirby collection. What system is it? Yeah, they had one for the Wii a while back. Yeah, well, actually, that's a pretty long time ago now. But yeah, they sure did. Alright, so I think that just finished up the library. Let's take a quick look here. I get you, freak. Don't worry too much about them. That's why it's best not to rely too much on any platform. Use them for leverage. There we go. Okay, so the library's done. Shoot, I'll leave it up to you guys. So I can head north, or I can head south. So, well, actually, well, north is right there. It would be kind of silly for me to go out of my way. I know I just said I was going to leave it up to you guys, but it makes more logical sense for me to go north as opposed to south. So I think I'll just go north. Yeah, the little red dagger is cool, man. They don't explain in clarity specifically? I missed something there. I'm gonna make a complaint of a... I mean, I do talk a lot. I'll give you that way. But yeah, let's see. I've been using Streamlabs lately. I tried OBS but couldn't really work it out. Yeah, it takes a little getting used to. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Oh, the fairy did that. Thank you. Well, thank you for uncursing me. 17 people watching. Thank you so much, Anna, for pointing that out. I do appreciate that. Yeah, thank you for that. It was on Wii. Had the two Game Boy games. Oh, it had two Game Boy games. NES, Superstar, Dreamland 3, Crystal Shards, and I think Dream Course. Yeah, I think Dream Course may have been on there as well. Yeah. It was a good collection. Good collection for the Wii. Alright. Let's head north. Let's head north and knock out a new section of the map. Get some stuff along the way. Also has a bunch of custom levels. Custom levels. I missed something there. Custom levels in 11 hours. Jesus, man. I don't have the energy for that. I wish I did. But I don't. Longest stream I ever had, I think, was like 7.5, and I was not happy. I wanted to stop. I feel like after 2 hours, I tend to lose my engine, man. El Gran Omega, el Gran Gamer Astral. Let's save real quick. Smash the like button, and even dude, you turned on the notifications for me. You're too much, Sego Blocks. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you very, very much. 7's impressive, yeah, and I'll never do it again. Buenas noches, mi bro Omega, aquí llegando tarde. Buenas noches, Joaco Núñez García. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? How many times have you beaten Symphony of the Night? Si tendría que adivinar, tal vez como unas 12, 13 veces, algo así. De caso no recuerdo específicamente cuántas veces, pero sí lo he pasado muchas veces. Cada vez que sale versión nueva de este juego, lo juego de nuevo. Como salió para el PSP, el PlayStation 4, el Xbox 360, el PlayStation 1 siendo el original, la versión Sega Saturn. Varias veces. For those of you that don't know, this song right here is actually called The Tragic Prince. A lot of people don't know that the composer of this song here, Michiru Yamane, also composed the soundtrack for Castlevania Bloodlines. Castle Bloodlines has a song called Prayer of a Tragic Queen. Call me crazy, but I think it's a direct reference to that. This is a direct reference to that. The Kirby collection, I think that there were unused levels from Return to Dreamland or something like that. Really interesting. Gracias, espero que tú también estés muy bien. Estoy muy bien, gracias, Joaco, por preguntarme. Y me da mucho gusto verte por acá con nosotros. Let's collect all these little trinkets and knickknacks. Mira, mi Castlevania favorito creo que es el Bloodlines. Castlevania Bloodlines, que salió para el Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis. Ese sería... Bueno, creo que esa es mi versión favorita. Rondo. Mira, deja decirte algo, el Gamer Astral. Hace poco pasé el Rondo sin morir. Pasé ese juego sin morir con Richter y Maria Renard. Todavía no saco ese video, pero va a salir en mi canal, así que estés atento para verlo si te interesa. Prayer of an ECW Queen is a good track. It is. Beautiful soundtracks in almost all the Castlevania games. Agreed, Anna. Totally agreed. Ya sabes, bro, que te pedí que hicieras los viernes streamings y cómo faltar. Sí, entiendo, y me da mucho gusto que estás aquí con nosotros, Juaco. Cato96, buenas, Omega, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo va el trabajo? Va muy bien, gracias, muy bien. Y me da mucho gusto que estás aquí con nosotros, hermano. Con nosotros. Ahí vamos. Yeah, I never really cared for the Kirby games because I thought they were too easy. So this would be my final chance if I can't get the NES working. Yeah, they're easy. But as long as you bear it in mind when you're playing the games, you know what I mean? It's like Kirby games are good chill games. Just games that when you're not feeling like pushing yourself very hard in a video game, you play a Kirby game, you know? Hermano, ese es un logro. Gracias, muchas gracias. Y espero que disfrutes el video cuando salga. Bueno, si te animas a verlo. Y si no, está bien también. Nomás que sepas que va a salir. Con que sepas que va a salir, ya eso me da gusto a mí. Well, we may as well fill the rest of the map here. Voy a cubrir el resto de este mapa nomás para estar seguro. Easy W. Easy W. So I was just telling a gamer Astral, he had just told me that Castlevania Rondo of Blood is his favorite Castlevania game. I was just letting him know that I very recently completed that game with both Richter and Maria without dying. So now that I've acquired those no death runs, I will be uploading them to the channel eventually. I'm currently working on uploading the one for Castlevania Chronicles for the PlayStation 1. So that's exciting for me, you know? Oh, sí, claro que sí. Y ya llevas mucho tiempo visitando el canal y trato de... mientras visita a la gente, me da gusto darles la posición de moderador. De esa manera también pueden ver los otros canales de mis amigos si se animan. You know... Ya, me da mucho gusto. No he podido estar por lo ocupado y cansado del trabajo, señor Don Omega. Aparte de estar haciendo mi trabajo final para titularme de mi carrera y de la... Felicidades, Cato. Pues, pero eso es algo grande, hermano. I want a challenge. I don't want to... What? I missed something there. Alright, cool. We just filled this section of the map there. So let's go ahead and proceed with one of the more difficult areas in the game. Actually, I do have an armor that prevents me from getting stoned. Stoned in the game. So let's go ahead and equip that now so I don't have to worry about that. I believe it's this one. Yeah, it should be that one. I still have my inferior cape. Actually, this cape's a little better, so let's equip that one. Ooh, a nice new ring. Let's put that on. A ver, ¿qué más tenemos aquí? I think that's it. Yeah, that'll work. Let's equip this little guy. There we go. Felicidades. Felicidades, Gato 96. Ah, I love this game. This has to be one of my favorite tracks in the game. Honestly, this is such a good song. I remember the first time I heard this song, literally gave me goosebumps. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, the first time I ever heard this track right here, it gave me goosebumps. La primera vez que escuché esta canción me dio escalofríos. We're listening for a click. There it is. Oh. Oh, you... Ya estoy jugando la versión del Sega Saturn. Richard W. What's up, Rich? I love those books. Dude, it's great to see you, dude. Thanks so much. Rich, by the way, we just got the wedding photos, so I'll be talking to you about those at some point. Gotta get going. Great stream as always, Ace. Have a great night, and good night to all of you. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with us, and please say hi to Brundolphin Taverns for me. Así que estoy jugando la versión del Sega Saturn. You heard that, right, Maverick? That little click noise? They don't appreciate the movies. Both kids are out. So I'm back. Nice, nice. Well, welcome back, bro. Speaking of which, I just bought Alba's Awakening on the Switch. I'm really liking it, but it's kind of slow. Like, if they had maybe sped up the game 10% or something, it would be perfect. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. That's how I feel about Super Double Dragon. Like, if it was just a tiny bit faster, it'd be a perfect game. Ugh. This, by the way, is one of the most tedious rooms in the entire game. There's a hidden room that involves hitting these until they click. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There. Okay, that's 2. Oh, God. Gracias, Omega. Me ha costado mucho esfuerzo, pero ya tengo los casi 10,000 pesos mexicanos. Wow, man. Para todo lo que piden y aparte las fotos de graduación. Felicidades, hermano. Just in general, it just feels a tiny bit sluggish. Not the end of the world, but it's a slight flaw. No, I totally get what you're saying there. I missed the spine label. I missed something there too. I missed what you're talking about there. Oh yeah. On the picture underneath. Yeah, entiendo. Es muy buena música, excelente compositora. Sí, en serio. Su música es perfecto. Alright. All while the Medusa turns you to stone when they can make... Yeah, that's why you wear the armor. Boiling blood that prevents you from getting turned to stone. This room is basically impossible otherwise. It's way too stressful to do it otherwise. Let's get rid of these harpies. There we go. Yeah. That's one. One more. Right here. There. Alright, we're done with that. For those of you that didn't notice just now, the fairy did point out that there was a secret in the wall there. Right here. You see that? It's pretty cool, hearing the voice acting. Let's see. Oh no, I hate these guys. I was able to do it back in the day with the stone canceling armor, but yeah, it was a pain. Yeah, dude, it is a pain. It's a huge pain. I have it on my PS3, but the emulation isn't perfect. Let's see. Me perdí algo. ¿O estás hablando del juego, de este juego, el Gamer Astral, que lo tienes para PlayStation 3? Let's see. Bless the fairies. Yeah, dude, seriously. They're too good. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the fairies have... Or, yeah, these fairies here, they don't have official artwork. I feel like they should, but they don't. Más aparte es llegar al trabajo y seguir con la tesis. Sí, cuando tienes trabajo, estás súper ocupado con eso. Completar una tesis es algo bien difícil, Kato. Y me da muchísimo orgullo y gusto que lo lograste, hermano. Alright, we just bumped up our health. We got some new items. This is a good this is some good stuff. Let's see what this one looks like, huh? Well, we want to keep this armor because of its properties. This right here will bump up my stats a little bit at least. Yeah, that's good. Bro Seb, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming through, man. How are you doing? It's great to see you, man. Oop, didn't mean to go that way. Let's get rid of these dudes. And that is why we have the Bible in here. Or the tome, the book. The good book. Nice. Pero esa versión es buena también. Me gustan las voces en esa versión también. Gamer Astral. Oh shoot. Well, let's go grab that. Oh, it's gone. It is gone. Yeah, it's totally gone. We're just gonna have to live without it. Oof. No, you must not read from... What movie is that from, Rich? Because that rings a bell. That totally rings a bell. A ver. They should have made it back in the day. Too late to do that now. Everybody gets offended with beautiful looking spicy artwork. Yeah, dude, really. Oh, The Mummy. That was for The Mummy. Yeah, you're right. The older one. The one from the, God, was it late 90s or early 2000s? Dude, that cape looks sweet. Yeah. Oh, is this the... Yeah, it's a nice looking cape. It's true. There's actually a cape in the game that changes Oh, I'm wearing it, aren't I? Is this the one that changes colors? Yes, this is an exclusive cape to this game. This one changes colors on its own, as you can see. Pretty cool cape. It's not in the other versions of the game. Like, there is one called Joseph's Cloak that lets you change the color yourself, but as far as a cape changing colors on its own, it's only in this version of the game, so that's pretty cool. I thought I was gonna get that later in the game, not so early on, but here we are. I hope I filled in the map properly. We're gonna have to take a quick look here. Yeah, sí está muy poderoso en esta versión del juego Gamer Astral. Todavía me hace falta hacer eso en un directo. I still need to do that. Gamer Astral was saying that he really likes playing as Richter in Symphony of the Night, and I was telling him just now that, yeah, actually that's something I still need to do for the channel, is play through the game as Richter. If only for the NDR, you know. That's a sick cape. Wish we had that one on the PS1 version. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cape. This is the cape I tend to wear for the remainder of the game. Even though it's not the best cape in the game, I still like to sport it. It's just really cool to cover yourself in exclusive swag, right? Like, you just wear all the stuff that's in the other, that's not in the PlayStation version of the game. Never saw the new Mummy movie, but the game was pretty good. Yeah, the game's like a map exploration one, like a Metroidvania of sorts, right? Because that's pretty cool. I almost picked it up from Best Buy when they had it there, but I ended up passing on the game. I didn't end up picking it up, but I was curious about it. Here we go. We're almost at a boss, actually. Oh, let's get the TNT. It is on, it's actually on it's on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4. I don't know if it's on the Xbox One. It might be. When I saw the trailer for the new Mummy, it looks like just like Mission Impossible Egypt. Mission Impossible Egypt. Oh. Dices que te gusta gustar. Oh, sí, sí, sí. Que gusta jugar con Richter, sí. They made that boss a little too easy. Mike está jugando Castlevania Collection. It's the perfect night for Castlevania games. No sabía. Qué chido el Gamer Astral. Nice. Ahí va. Easiest boss ever. Yeah. Nice. As long as it's on Switch, it's going on your wish list. Nice, nice. But nice. La esencia de Castlevania es en 2D. Nintendo 64 falló a ponerlo en 3D. A mí me gustó la versión del Nintendo 64. Sé que a mucha gente no le gusta esa versión del juego, pero a mí sí me gustó. Yo sí lo disfruté. Alright, let's see. That's the #1 reason I prefer to buy new games on Switch. It has the wishlist feature. PlayStation doesn't, as far as it, yeah, it used to. It used to have a wish list feature, and then they took it away because they're stupid. That is why they removed it, because they're dumb. But yes, there used to be one on the PlayStation 4's old interface. Their old store interface. They just up and changed it for no reason. They just got rid of that feature, and it's one of the dumbest things they've ever done. I don't know why they would do that, but they did. All right, I have a lot of map areas to fill here, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, he's back. Okay, that's worth that's worth checking for sure. Thank you for checking that, Rich. ¿Quieres poner las cobijas en la secadora, amor? Para que no se nos olvide. Oh, it dropped something. Oh, it's a heart. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad they brought that feature back. Sony is stupid. I've done enough rant vids on them. Tiene lo suyo los juegos de 64. Para mí, la música de los del 64 sale siendo mi música favorita de la serie. I personally think that they could release like a Castlevania collection on the of the 3D titles. I would buy that. I know not a lot of people would be crazy about it, but I would love it. Alright, yeah, I still got parts of the map to fill here. Yeah. Whoa, yeah, Switch Sports. That just came out, didn't it? Yeah, I didn't realize that myself, actually. I guess I forgot. Although I wasn't, like, I like the Wii Sports. I wasn't that crazy about it to where I just have to buy it again. But, for those that are into it, that's really cool. Oh, yeah, this room right here. This one right here. Sony decision making, fix what's not broken. Yeah. There we go. We just got another familiar there. Now we're stocked up on health and everything. We're much stronger. Ahora sí tenemos el poder necesario para avanzar más en el juego. Now we have what we need to advance farther into the game. Let's see how we're doing. I just got to drop straight down and fill up the upper left corner there. We're not facing Richter yet. I don't have what we need to properly defeat the guy, so let's not go there yet. I'll be thorough. I want to make sure I fill this top of the map here. There we go. It's not just a release of Wii Sports. I enjoyed the demo a little while ago. My copy of Switch Sports arrived today. Really? Okay, so you think it's different enough to warrant purchasing again? Well, then maybe we are having a different conversation then. Check out how odd that is. You'll notice that there's actually a front to the castle that's not in the PlayStation versions, as you can see right here. It's like a separate room, see? That's different. That's weird. I don't know what made them want to do that, but they did. This, by the way, right here, is actually a reference to the Famicom Disk System version of Castlevania 1. There was a glitch where you can climb an invisible stairway. It wouldn't go anywhere in that version of the game, but they've been referencing it ever since in Rondo, in Symphony, and some other Castlevanias as well, I think. I'll have to think about which other ones, but it's a cool little reference to the original, to a glitch in the original. Moses Gaming, oh, thank you so much for sharing me out, man. I really do appreciate that. Dude, I forgot to share myself out everywhere. I was supposed to share myself out on Heavy Waves' Discord and on Mike's Discord, Retro Ryan's Discord. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a tendency to forget to share myself out, so yeah, there you go. It's also in Castlevania 4. So there you have it. Yeah. Wii Sports was my childhood, and it would be cool to play people online. Yeah, it would be. That would be cool. Alright, let's drop straight down from here. And that should fill this section of the map, no problem. Okay. I picked up the Switch Sports today, but when I pick up the kids from my mom's, we will play Wii Sports every night. Nice. Oh, dude, did you guys see that? I was trying to be so thorough about that upper left corner of the map, and it still didn't fill it. Now I gotta go back. Ugh. Nuisance. We'll fill it up real quick, and then we'll advance to a new section of the map. I mean, it does kind of look like Wii Sports with better graphics, and I wish they had some more games out of the box. Resort had like 20 or something like that, but online alone makes it worth. Yeah, I mean, the online will make it a ton of fun. That's going to be its major selling point, I feel. Yeah, I tried to be thorough about this little corner here. Really, this little corner is why I had to come back here, I guess. Wait, Switch Sports came out today? Apparently it did. Yeah, only $40, which is insanely cheap for a modern first-party Nintendo game. That's true. All right, let's look at the map and see what we got to do here, because we have quite a few areas we could still tackle. We can go to. Well, actually, it looks like there's really only one major area to go to. May as well. I can also visit the garden area and fill in those little squares I missed right there. In fact, I will. I'm gonna work my way from the middle of the map straight down and then to the left. So I'm gonna fill up all that, and maybe while I'm down there, I could just explore the catacombs as well. So we're getting there. We're almost done with one half of the game. And the devs say if you want 100%, you got to make sure you have to hug every corner ceiling in the game. Yeah, dude. I'm so glad they fixed that in later versions of the game, because that is it's not fun having to go about it that way. It's just too much, man. It's cheaper digitally, but hey, you get the strap for physical. Yeah, there you go. All right. I assume it's the same strap from Ring Fit. Is it really? Well, that makes sense. These load times are atrocious. Yeah, okay, so let's head to the center, make a right, go down, and we'll explore that whole section of the map there. That sounds good. We'll do that. My buddy Pixel Ghost Trick is actually familiar with the animal heads in the background of those teleportation rooms, so he knows exactly which one you're in, just from looking at the heads. I wish I had that kind of foresight to like memorize stuff like that. Let's go here. Okay. The Switch comes with a strap, though? No, I guess not. No, it doesn't. The wrist strap's different thing. Okay, yeah, so they're different. Got it. The leg strap, Chris James says. So you can strap your Switch to your leg. Phil Twerpin, what's up, man? How are you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. Phil, we're almost halfway done with the game. We're making some pretty solid progress here. Yeah. Thanks for being here, man. All right, I think I gotta head to the upper left. Oh, we're already maxed out on hearts. I can stop collecting them. You strap the Joy-Con to your leg, wise guy. I'm sorry. I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. Oh, man. You gotta strap it to something. Strap the Joy-Con to your leg. You gotta strap the whole Switch, man. You gotta have the whole... Oh, no. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. See what happens. You get chatty. You miss your turn. It's like I'm driving, right? let's grab the axe. Axe is better. May have to refer to the map. As much as I'd love to memorize this map, I mean, like, I can look at it and fill it up pretty well, but like, as far as remembering all my turns and where every item is, yeah. See, I was supposed to head right, but instead I went to the left. Tell you what, I can go to the new area down there in the middle, for the sake of giving you guys something to look at while I'm on my way there, actually. So I could totally go this way. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to this area down here that bridges the two areas, so you guys can check out something new. How does that sound? Because I know a lot of people that are in the stream right now have not seen this area in the game, and it has new music, it has new enemies. Let's go check it out. I know you guys will appreciate that. So let's make this very minor detour. And go through this new area in the game to make it to where I need to be. So let's go do that. Do you need to the main menu first before accessing? Yes. Yes, that is something you have to do in the Saturn version that you don't have to do in the PlayStation version. And the load times make the fact that you have to do that even worse. It's awful. It is just awful. But hey, that kind of pushes me to try to memorize the routes a little bit more, so I have to pull up the map less often. Okay, well, here we go. New area. I can't really hurt the ghosts, but I'll get something that lets me, so I'll be okay. Right here. New song. Boom. Get a load of that song, though. It's so good. New enemies, new song. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Something that people can appreciate. I guess that's the reason why the load times is bothering you, but yeah, it's a lot of work. Listen to that song though, it's so good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Boiling Blood. It's strange. There you go. What'd you guys think? New area. It bridges two sections of the map, and it had a few new items in there too. Yeah, it was hella good, right? Get any new Famicom Disk System games lately? I did get a few, Eugene. I think I may have shown them. Gosh, did I show them during? Yeah, I showed them during my last stream. I got Super Load Runner for the. I got Super Load Runner. Dirty Pair Flash, and God, what was the third game? I'm trying to remember what the third game was. The third game is not coming to mind. But yeah, 3 new games. Yeah, it's such a good song, Phil. I really like it. I kind of wish it was in other versions of the game. Okay, so now that I'm over here, I can go up now. Cool. So I can save. I can go up. I can fight the succubus and get one of the 2 rings I need to open the center of the map. Dirty Pair looks good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's difficult, but it's fun. God, I'm trying to remember what the third game was. Shoot. Yeah, it's not coming to mind. I got 3 new Famicom Disk System games though. I haven't streamed any in a while though. That's endgame music. Yeah, it's sick music, man. And that's the thing. It's like there's one other song that's in the inverted castle that I'd love to show you guys. So hopefully I can get there. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I have a little time, so maybe I might be able to get there today. So I could show you guys the new area, or the new song rather. Well, that's another sword. Okay. Was there something I missed in that one? I just remember it being a remastered version of the original. Okay. Yeah, I hear you there. And that's the thing. Like, it's cool that you could do that and just you can get that sword and break the game. But I mean, you can already break the game with the shield rod, and you don't even have to farm for it. So there's really no reason to get the Chrysa Gem, you know. If you're trying to just cheese your way through the game, then just use the shield rod and Alucard shield combo, and you could do just that. You could just break the game. Yeah, let's go left and save, and then we can go fight the succubus, I guess. Wii U seems to have trouble reading some games even when they aren't scratched. Oof. Yeah. Get it resurfaced. Seriously, I had a disc of Jack and Daxter. It was horribly scratched and it plays like new. Wow. Nice. There we go. Alright. Give me my shield. Yeah, that's good enough. It's pretty good. Like, no new games or anything. Might have even gotten rid of some. We get to enjoy some of that Japanese voice acting. See what you guys think. Yep. They're talking all right. Yeah, I've had brand new games fail on the Wii U because it just came like that. I should take advantage of the fact that they're talking and grab a drink real quick. Just grabbing a drink, guys, don't worry. My original copy of Mario Wii U didn't work. Oh, God. Pause. My original copy of Mario Wii U didn't work, so I had to return it and swap it for another copy. Gotcha. You have had brand new... Oh, I read that already. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's dive into the game. As soon as it loads. I've seen a group of games on PSN under 50 cents. They look so terrible. I thought I was gonna I thought I was gonna cry. That Sprite though, right? That lady means business. She meant business. $69. Thank you so much for the donation. 69. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $1.69 donation, Brady. Much appreciated, Brady. Thank you very much. Yeah. Maverick says nice. Great Sprite. Yup. Alright, we got one of the 2 rings we need. And those rings are necessary to advance in the game itself, so we're almost done with another section of the game, so we're slowly wrapping up this castle here. I'm trying to be as thorough as I can because I know the game has 211.2% in the Saturn version, so I'm hoping to get that by the time this run is over. Although in my main account I have a 211.1% completion, so I missed one room and I can't remember where it is. Yeah, it's not gonna fly, dude. You're totally right, Boiling Blood. It's not. It's just not okay these days. Yeah, Eugene, shovelware is right, dude. Eugene is right. Alright, let's go down here. Wait, no, I think I gotta go up first, right? If I remember correctly, there's a dude over here and he opens up the area for me. Or there's like a switch or something I gotta hit, otherwise I can't advance. ¿Irás al Super Mario World en Universal cuando habrá? ¿Sabes? Me gusta la idea, pero no sé si quiero apartar ese dinero para hacer eso, ¿sabes? Me interesa, pero no sé si quiero... Para lo que cuesta, no sé si... No creo que va a valer la pena, ¿me entiendes? ¿Me explico? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's get what we need so we can be immune to water. And then we can fill in all these sections of the map right here and, you know, get some stuff in the process. Yeah, dude, a lot of retro games had a beautiful pixel art style. Dude, it is a shame. What I'm seeing these days is it's so... I mean, yeah, some of it is still cool. No, I shouldn't. Because there's a lot of good indie games out there that still hold it down, you know? But... I mean, look at the waterfall in the foreground. Little stuff like that is just not in games anymore. Or if it is, maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm just, you know, being biased here due to the fact that it's, you know, these are the games I grew up with. I don't know. Maybe I am just being biased. Good lord. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, Brady. Brady, thank you very much, bro. Brady, you got kids to feed, man. Thank you for the $10 donation, Brady. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. I still want to play Bayonetta. I think I oh man, Heavy Waves! Have a great stream. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that, man. My god. Thank you guys, thank you. Heavy Waves, you got a kiddo as well. Only one kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, you both got one kid, right? Yeah, thank you so much, Brady. Really, thank you, bro. Thank you. I mean, you know, I'm just kidding around. You know, you guys spend the money how you want to spend it, but I really do appreciate the donations, guys. Yeah, that money does go straight back into the channel, one way or another. So I'll be keeping you guys in mind as I'm doing all these nice new things for the channel. Thank you very much, guys. That alert is very loud. Oh, is it too loud, Eugene? I could turn it down for my next stream, man. I apologize if it's too loud. Maybe it is a little on the loud side, isn't it? I might be able to fix that right this second. Give me just a moment here. I'll see if I can pull it up. Hopefully it doesn't mess with this. My god. $5 donation for Phil Twerp. Dark Little Moses. Twerp, and thank you so much for the $5 donation, bro. For the $5 bro nation, I was gonna say. For the $5 bro nation. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Phil Twerp. $1 donation from Richard W. What's up, you guys are talking with donations now. This is wild. Thank you so much, guys. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm just trying to get to the notifications so I can turn them down because Eugene was saying they're too loud, and I don't want the poor guy to get you know, I don't want his kid to wake up or something. Donation alert box. I think it's the alert box. Let me go to settings. tip alert. I'll lower this one just a bit. There it is. Let's bring this down to like 60%, and we'll find out at some point whether that's good enough or not. Thank you so much for the donations to everybody. Thank you very, very much. That's weird. Hey, put exclamation point tip, Eldiner, but don't worry about that, man. You don't. Yeah. Oh, Brady. Loud noises. How is that? Because I think I managed to turn it down. Eugene, how is it? Is it better now? Thank you very much, Brady, for the $5 donation. Man, oh man. Alright, let's go back to the bottom left area of the map. And while we're there, why don't we go explore the other new section of the map so you guys can check that out as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, Eugene, but you haven't seen the garden area. So we'll do just that. We'll go to the bottom left section of the map there so I can show you that the new garden area. And in the process, you can hear the new song and everything, so that'll be worthwhile. Welcome back, Old Dirty Gamer. Thank you so much for coming through, man. I appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate you. So we're well on our way to going to... it's a little better. Okay, there you go. Oh, so Eldiner, you got to put exclamation... There it is. Yeah, and then it points you in the direction right there. But don't worry about it, man. I don't want you to feel obligated to. But Eugene says it's a little better, so I did adjust the volume. If it's too loud still, Eugene, just let me know. Maybe I can bring it down another 5%. Yeah, no, thank you for being here, man. You know what, though? ODG, I owe you an apology, man, because, you know, something I noticed way back, and this was back when nobody was watching me stream, man. You had actually dropped in multiple times, and throughout all that time, and just amidst all my distractions, I never visited your channel. And it wasn't because it was something personal or anything of the like. On the contrary, really, fact of the matter is I was just distracted at the time and I didn't know what I was doing. And you know, I've matured since then as a streamer. Like I learned a lot about just streaming etiquette and stuff like that. Since then, I said, man, and I was beating myself up over it. I said, dude, that guy ODG dropped into like 2 or 3 of my streams, and I didn't even give him the time of day. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. Oh, Richard W, another money's belonging. Thank you so much for the $1 donation, Richard W. But yeah, ODG, it's great to see you around here, man. It's great to have you back in our circles, or just in these streams. And I actually had a good time watching you stream. Lunchtime Explosion, Super Mega Retro Games for $2. Thank you so much for the $2 donation from Retro Ryan and Brady. Thank you very, very much, guys. Did it work, Eldiner? I mean, cut it out with those donations? I mean, why? It's their choice. It's not yours, man. But yeah, no, I watched you play Cartoon Network. I believe it's called Punchtime Explosion or something like that. That game, what was like a 2D platformer, like a 2.5D platformer for the Wii. A lot of people sleep on the Wii games, actually. Okay, so there was an area up here that I still needed to fill. Thank you so much, Eugene. I do appreciate that, bro. Okay, so yeah, now that I'm here, I can fill up that section up there, and you guys can listen to a new song. No, it's okay, Eldiner. Don't worry about it, man. It's like I said, it's totally fine, man. Yeah, you're not obligated to do anything, brother. I'm happy with you being here alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, your presence here with us is more than enough for me, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people slept on the Wii in general, because there are a lot of 2D platformers for the Wii that I never ever see anybody stream, and I think it's really cool that you were streaming one of those. Thank you so much, Rich. I appreciate you, man. And here's a new song, actually. This area here is exclusive to the Saturn version of the game. I'll show you guys some of the enemies too, because it does have a couple new enemies. It has this dude right here with his doggy, which is reminiscent of the guy and his dog in The guy and his dog in the Super Castlevania 4. I always thought that was really cool. So it's a remix of an existing Castlevania track, as you guys can hear. There's some enemies right there. Yeah. That's the extent of what they do. They look really, really goofy. They look out of place, in fact. Like, they don't even belong in this game, but I mean, here they are, right? Whoa! $1.42 for me. Treat yourself, kid. Thank you so much. You seem tired. I really appreciate the $1.42 donation. Thank you so much. $2 donation for Mazin Power. Someone asked for a donation. Mazin, thank you so much for the Mazin Papi, it says, for the $2 donation. Google will lock you out. Oh man. Thank you very, very much, guys. Really. Yeah. So right now I'm just filling in this section of the map here. What do you guys think of the new area? What do you guys think of the enemies? I think the tree is pretty cool. The tree enemy. I'd say he's got the coolest design out of this little section of the map here. No, thank you for being here, Mazin. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. Okay, so we just filled that, but you know what? Let's head a little bit to the right so we can show you, Gene, some of the other enemies that are exclusive to this area here, because there are a couple more enemies, and I mean, why not? We're having fun. We're showing off some of the new areas, and we're just getting to look at these new enemies. Look at that tree that just got destroyed. There's a save right down there. I'm gonna take it on my way back. Creepy garden. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check this out. We got this, the Scissor Man over here. He is blocking me from my... Get out of the... Ah, I missed it. Well, that's okay. And in the process, we are, in the process, we're checking out some new enemies. We're leveling up our fairy. She does need to get to level, I believe it's either 25 or 30, so we can hear her sing. It's a beautiful song that she sings for us, so it's definitely something we want to do. There's like a man-eater plant. That's pretty cool. I believe that about sums up this area here. Let's go over here. Isn't that guy in Clock Tower? Yeah, I think it's a definite Clock Tower reference. I like playing with Richter sometimes too. Yeah, Richter's tight, man. Richter's definitely cool. I like Richter as well. So this little gazebo area right here actually houses one of the bosses that's just exclusive to this version. If you want to check out that boss, at the very end of my... Thank you so much for the $1 donation coming out on Anonymous too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you hit Anonymous by mistake, feel free to just come forward and let me know it was you. If not, that's totally fine too. I really appreciate the $1. Thank you very, very much, guys. There is a boss here, and that boss actually had me on the ropes. I had spent all my health items. Apparently he either curses you or poisons you. I think he poisons you, so all your attacks do 1 damage. And he was kicking my ass, but I barely managed to beat him. No, that's okay. Eldiner, dude, thank you so much for the $1 donation. I really do appreciate you, man. And really, it means a lot to me. I still remember you donated 10. Actually, and you said that was towards the wedding fund, which we used. So thank you so much for that. That was very, very thoughtful. Your $10 donation, what it basically did is it covered the boutonniere, one of the, what do you call it? It's like a flower decor for the tux. So because of that $10 donation, I was able to put that little flower on the tux, which was really, really cool. Since you said it was for the wedding, and every little bit helped, man. It made a huge difference, man. There was so many generous people from our community helped us, man, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So thank you. Anyway, that about sums up this area of the map right here. We managed to fill it up. The slowdown is real because of all these items that are chasing me right now. Yeah, dude. Amen to that, Rich. And like I said, Rich, we got our we got our wedding photos, and I know you wanted to check those out. So I'm gonna reach out to you soon, so you can we could talk, and I could show them to you and everything. I really can't thank you enough for your donation as well, Rich. It really meant a lot to us. It did. All right. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and. Why did I say with that in mind? This has nothing to do with that. Okay, we're gonna travel up and to the right, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna knock out the catacombs area actually. Adán Aguilar, buenas mi buen Omega, saludos, llego tarde pero de nuevo. Llegaste tarde de nuevo. No te preocupes. Now you will always have a flower lapel to remember me by, and how. Oh, Diener, oh my God. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It was a lapel, like a flower lapel thing for the suit. It was really nice, man. Like, really, really cool. Here we go. So what did you guys think of the new area? Pretty cool, I think. The song's really good. At least a few of the enemies had clever designs to them. Certainly not all of them. Some of them were very awkward looking and didn't really seem to fit the design of the game or the look of the game, but overall I think it was pretty cool. Y muchísimas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, Adán. Gracias por visitarnos. Yeah, basically is what it was. It was like a pin for the suit, like a flower pin. Yeah, thanks for the tour of your lovely Nightmarescape. Yeah, it was cool, man, right? It's... so at least in this stream, you guys got to see 2 of the 4 new areas. I'm still working on knocking out the remainder of this side of the castle, because once I do that... Andrew! Lucifer! What's up, guys? Andrew, the Andrew formerly known as Meter, and my buddy Luis, man. How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming through, man. Let's go back here. Because I think I'm still, I think water still hurts me at this point in the game. Yes, it does. So we gotta go do something about that. The slowdown though, right? Get a load of the cape though. This cape changes colors on its own. This cape's actually exclusive to this version of the game, so. So if you guys are curious about, you know, what's unique to the game and what's not, this is one of the things that's unique is this cape right here. You're not gonna time out Andrew this time. Thanks for being here, guys. It's good to see you guys. All G, right? All good. Well, let's respawn that skeleton so he can break this section, and I'm gonna come back to it in just a little bit, because I'm not done with this section of the castle here. So, right this way. Right this way. I think I hear a wolf. Yeah. Oh my God. Sort of an inside joke between Lucifer and I, involving his dad. That's really funny. Here we go. I think I hear an Omega. I think I see an Eldiner. There we go. And we're gonna come back to that section because it's still we got something else we gotta tackle over on this side. I might be able to save some time if I just do this. Oh, took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. That box just stuck its tongue out. Play Cena music, yeah. Ba -ba -da -ba. Mr. Body Massage Machine, go. Alright. So this section here. There we go. Oh my God, Omega, that's twice you've been in my head. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, wrong button. Let's get that ring. Ah! Oh, darn it. Well, I'll catch up. There we go. We're back. Now that this section's open. Alright. Make the Omega voices stop. Alucard can also do Samus's Shine Spark move on Wolf and Bat form? Yeah. Where's the shield rod? Oh man, let me pull it. Oh, it's right here. See? I got it, buddy. I have it equipped, funny enough. Here we go. See, now the water doesn't hurt me. So now we have all these areas down here where I can get all these health upgrades and all sorts of stuff. Hell yeah, right? The shield rod does bring out some really cool, it brings out some really cool sprites, depending on what shield you equip, you know? I mean, you know, the abilities are also cool, but I like the fact that the shield rod just has a different sprite for everything. Omega of the Night, that's a good idea. That's a cool nickname. That's a cool name. Rod. Andrew said Rod. Just Rod. Omega of the Night, though, that's catchy. We might be able to. We might do that. I kind of like Omega After Dark, though. I kind of like it. We got our life max up. Yeah, we're gonna need all these for the catacombs too, so it's good that we're down here. And as you can see, I'm walking over every corner of the map because I don't want it to. I like to equip the infinite thingy and then spam the dynamite, dude. It's so fun to do that, but that thing is. It's called the duplicator, right? That thing is so expensive. It's like the most expensive item in the game. You gotta farm for money. You gotta farm for money just to buy it, and yeah, I mean it's awesome when you get it, but man, the work involved. Yeah, the Holy Water River in his castle. I don't know, man. What about spam and rice? Oh my god. Ham and goats for no reason. I don't know. Right, Eugene? Yeah. ¿En qué parte vas? También Mike está jugando a Castlevania, pero Anniversary Edition. Pues ya mero llego a las, ¿cómo se dice? Catacumbas. Ya mero llego a las catacumbas del juego. Y por favor, saludas a Mike de mi parte. Si lo puedes saludar, por favor, Adán. Lo agradecería mucho. Alright, let's do this a little more carefully because I keep getting fired away. There we go. Oh, no! Hold on. No, stop. God, this part sucks. Oh, I need to pull out my shield, obviously. Duh. That's what shields are for, silly. There we go. Soul Steel, right? Oh, that's the wrong one. I tried to use Soul Steel, but the wrong ability came out. Dude, I can never really remember the inputs for all those abilities, for all of oh, god damn. Can you, like... you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop some holy water on those fools. There you go. Dude. W and I are going to Mexico to find Mazin Power, and perhaps we make sexy time. We're starting in Cancun. Good times. He confiscated all the holy water in the kingdom and dumped it underground. Hey, that's a good, that's a clever idea. How about Omega is the Night King, or Oink? Oink. I didn't have anything better to do back in the 90s. Nice, man. Yeah, that thing is hard to, that thing's hard to acquire, ODG. That is, Hellfire's good too. Yeah, there's so many, dude. So many cool abilities in this. Alright, look at that. Oh man, the whole bottom left section there, that's such a pain. I guess. Dude, how did I miss that one square right there? That's not right. Ugh. Damn, the pixel underwater is kind of bad in this version. Yeah, there's like... It looks very jank. Transparencies in this game look terrible. Or in this version of the game, they look terrible. They just don't look good. Más en cómo va todo. Ya inspiraste a Mike y a Omega para que se quiten la... Parece que somos los últimos dos de la comunidad que no nos quitamos la ropa, Adán. Aún no. Ugh, God, I can't believe there's just a random square up there. I guess. Let's just go fill it real quick. Just because it's an eyesore on the map, right? Why the hell not? Let's go fill it up real quick. It's just up here. Alright, I think we're good. Now I gotta go back down. Let's go do that. Why not? 211.2, here we come. 211.2, by the way, is the full map percentage for Alucard in this game. If memory serves me right. Okay, so those two sections there, and then there's this big section on the bottom left, and then we head for the catacombs. And then we basically finish this whole side of the castle here, so we're almost done with one castle, at least. I keep wishing someone would just release a collection of all the weird Japanese cute-em-ups. Like Konami could have one just for the Twinbee. I would buy that. I would seriously buy that. I love the Twinbee games. I don't want to go out of my way to buy them all, but I mean, if they're all in a collection, yeah, I would totally buy that. Dude, GBA Castlevania games are hella fun. Let me see here. God, they just keep forgetting to check the map. Ugh, these load times, huh? Oh, dude, I'm directly above one of the areas. Let me fill this up real quick. Right here. And for what? There was nothing even down there. Funny you should mention that. I was playing Sexy Parodius last week. Nice! Harmony, probably not played that one much. Dude, that game is... I don't care for Harmony of Dissonance. Aside from Harmony, I think they're all pretty good, though. Let's get rid of these guys real quick. GBA is where it all started. Dude, it was actually Lucifer who let me borrow Circle of the Moon, which is what led me to like this franchise so much. So actually, that guy right there, Lucifer, in the room right now, as we speak, he is the reason I got into Castlevania, because he lent me that one game back in our freshman year of high school. That was 2001 is when he let me borrow that game. I heard Japanese male gymnast and ran back into the room. Andrew. There's a Sexy Parodies, and I only find this out now, right? It's got to be better than the Cartoon Network on the Wii. I mean, yeah, maybe. It looked kind of fun. Let's click on that real quick. Now I can get this. Ya le mandé mensaje a Mike y Omega. Estaré viéndolos a los dos un rato antes de dormir. Muchas gracias, Adán. Muchas gracias. Alright, let's check that map again, because I think we're basically done with it. I just gotta go to the very bottom left. Yeah, bottom left, and then we go to the catacombs. So we're about to go to a whole other area in the game. We'll be facing another boss down there. We're making progress tonight, boys. And the game had me on the ropes one time. My friend, Male35, always forced me to play Cookie Mama with him on the Wii. Nice. As soon as I called out Lucifer, he just up and left. He's like, oh no, he's talking about me. I'm out of here. I started playing one after my other one stream. I think it was Aria of Sorrow. Really good. Just kind of got stuck in it. Dude, you said that's funny right there. Yeah, that is funny. Aria of Sorrow, yeah. That one's really strange because you have to equip specific souls to progress in the game and then make it to the true ending. But the clues they give you are so vague. They're so vague on which ones you're supposed to equip. I wish it was a little more straightforward. Or maybe I'm just not very intelligent, and I think it's not straightforward when it actually is. Let's get this guy out of the way. Alright, so we're almost done here. Yeah, because earlier Stampede was asking me if I'm going for the full map percentage, which I can. It's not that hard. It's just very tedious. Okay, there's one little square right there, and then I could just go back and make it into the catacombs. So I guess I'll do that. Again, thank you guys so much for the donations earlier. It really means a lot to me. It's really appreciated, guys. Thank you. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me during my stream of Symphony of the Night. God knows people have streamed this game enough times, but I wanted to do something a little different, which is why I went as far as to hook up the Sega Saturn with an upscaler and then HDMI adapter to stream this version of the game. Really, because I just wanted to share the new areas with you guys. The last Castlevania I played was Lords of Shadows. The first Lord of Shadows was pretty good. The first Lords of Shadow was pretty good. The second one, I was very disappointed with the second one. I liked aspects of the second one, but as a whole, it was a terrible game. See, the thing I don't like is that the weapons and souls you collect all seem to be random. Something that kind of bugs me about a lot of the later Castlevania games I played. Yeah, I mean, you don't require all of them to, like, you know, to progress in the game and get the true ending. But I get what you're saying. There are a lot of throwaway souls, like just abilities that are completely useless. Overall, though, I like it. I like it a lot. I find it a lot of fun. Let me grab a pillow real quick from my back here. Dude, I need the pound HDMI adapter for my PS2 before I could stream this, but I totally want to because of this stream. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you get that, and if you can invest in an upscaler, the upscaler I'm using now is pretty good, and you know, the two combined, I think would really make it look good, or at least decent. I mean, I don't know how good this looks to you guys, but I think it looks pretty good. It is a bit blurry during the movement, but I mean that tends to be Alucard in a nutshell. Finally, this way, yeah, it is always great to go back to. That's true. It definitely. It has a staying power, you know? This is one of those games that people are always going to come back to. There it is, Abandoned Pit to the Catacomb. So I remember this 3D Castlevania game on a PS2 demo disc. Couldn't figure out how to get in it, but I remember the graphics and controls being pretty cool. Well, for PlayStation 2, there was Curse of Darkness, and then there was Lament of Innocence. I don't recall... I know Curse of Darkness had a demo disc on the original Xbox, but I don't know which PS2 game had a demo. Yeah, I don't know which PS2 game was on a demo disc. I don't remember which one. Pretty cool, though, that you played it on a demo. You know, sometimes those demo discs do have differences with, like, the final release of the game. I still use Composite Elgato. Nice, man. I mean, it looks good enough, honestly. I remember... Oh, I already read that. This looks great. The donos aren't there for me. Upscalers are a little out of my price range. Yugo Slav Video Game Nerd. Hello, sir. I hear you, Rich. I hear you, man. Yeah, those upscalers don't... They're not cheap. They definitely cost a lot. Ooh, boss time. So much for that. Good night, doggy. There goes one boss. And this is where we'll be getting, well, shoot, maybe I already have the familiar. Let me double check and see if I have this familiar already, because maybe I already do. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to be getting the last familiar in this room. That was fast, yeah. Yeah, that's turns out the shield rod with the Medusa helmet is not helmet, sorry, shield is pretty OP. Oh, Ah, I could have wanted that. What weapon was that? So this was the shield rod with the Medusa shield. This one here, if you press both at the same time, it actually it triggers like a special ability, which apparently destroys bosses in this game. A lot of stuff in this game destroys bosses, though. The bosses in this game are generally very weak. Aside from that exclusive boss, that dude was whooping me like really, really bad earlier. So I think my familiar is gonna be nearby. It might be over here, as a matter of fact. The Chrysogem is strong. Dude, the Chrysogem is insanely broken. That thing takes out bosses like they're nothing. Although this one did its share of damage too. Let's go ahead and equip this guy here, because we're gonna need him for this switch. See why I'm so pro emulation? Yeah, I get it, dude. I totally do. I totally do. Yeah, this year I'm actually playing on a Sega Saturn. Let's see. I can't read those, so I'm gonna have to just guess. Maybe it's this one. I have like a 1 in 5 chance of getting this right, so the odds are... Wow! 1 in 5 chance and I guessed it right. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame anybody, not one bit, for emulating this. I totally understand. Oh man, the more enemies I ignore, the more intense the slowdown gets. I may as well just... There we go. He got a manly voice in this one. Another Castlevania game with great familiar system is Curse of Darkness. That's true. Yeah, the way it would evolve, they kind of evolved like Pokemon. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh shoot. Gotta watch where I'm going. Oh, wrong one. Oh god, I almost went under. I almost fell into the ground there. Yeah, it is a real grind to acquire it too. That's true, Hugo. Very true. Here we go. Bunch of peanuts and some items there. Alright, let's get our fairy back, because you gotta have the fairy. Wrong button. I think it's this one. Did I guess right? Wow, that is not the fairy. Okay, there's so many other ones. Is it this one? You guys remember the movie UHF? The scene with the blind guy trying to play with a Rubik's Cube, and he was sitting next to this other guy, and he would like keep rotating the pieces, and then he'd show it to the guy next to me to go, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? That's what this reminds me of. Language barrier taking its toll. Dude, it's brutal. That is a sword. One of these has to be the fairy. I mean, it has to be. It's the green fairy. That is the blue fairy. Come on. I mean... Well, it wasn't this one. Dude, it's gonna end up being the very last one I choose. It's gonna be the last one I pick. Oh my god. Because that's a bat. Ugh. Okay. Like with most emulators, you can get them to look better than real hardware ever could. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can. Alright, was it this one? I'm gonna skip it, aren't I? I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna go to the wrong one. Come on. Dude, if it's not this one, I'm gonna have to just pick the fairy later or something. I don't know. Out of 30. Well, that's the thing. Like, if you look at them, Boiling Blood, they have like a card on the side there. You see the card? So that's what I'm working off of. It has to be one of these. It has to be one of these right here. One of these, like 6. 1, 2, 3. One of these 6 or 7. God, it's so many cards. I don't even know. No, the loading times make it really difficult. Omega, tengo un tío con el que me llevo bien. Cuando llega a ir a echarle la mano a mi papá en el trabajo, le he hablado de Castlevania, en el que dice juegos medievales. Sí, sí, sí. Chido, chido, Adán. I guess I'm stuck with this guy. I'm not gonna keep guessing here. I don't want to waste any more time. Oh, darn it, I hit that corner. Oh no. Stop, 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 stop flying. It's worth the hassle though, because if you get your fairy to level 30, she sings and stuff, which is really cool. Okay, and over here there's a warp point. So let's open up this warp point right here. There we go. And now that leaves us with the catacombs. We finished the catacombs and we're done with one half of the game. Oh shoot, we got mushrooms. Nope, missed the mushroom. Gracias Omega por el directo. Sí, muchísimas gracias Rodrigo por pasar a saludar. Espero que tengas buen fin de semana, hermano. Yeah, let's collect all these little things. Got a little combat knife. Yeah, I rely heavily on the pictures because there's no way I can read everything in this game. Here we go. We have reached the depths of the game. The catacomb, there it is. There's a save point right here with another room to the left. Nos vemos, Rodrigo. Gracias. De hecho, se presentó esta semana porque había tenido asuntos pendientes. Yo lo aprecio mucho porque me aconseja cuando me desanimo, además de que sabe hacer muchas cosas y me enseña cuando puede. Está muy bien, Adrián. Está chido eso. Ya me da mucho gusto. All right, we almost have 300 health. We're in pretty good shape now. It's we're far from being in a position of danger in the game now. I think on occasion I will just hit pause and change familiars, because we're bound to. Wow, that thing dies in a really crazy looking way in this game. We're bound to get lucky and pick the fairy eventually, so. I want to kill at least one of these things. There we go. There we go. One of the benefits of the shield rod too is that there is an enemy in the game that doesn't get damaged by swords. And the shield rod actually damages the enemy, so it makes worth having it, worth keeping around. This enemy right here, These guys are immune to swords. They don't get hurt, so... Yeah, let's just go around these dudes. Mi bro Mega, yo esperaba que este personaje saldría en Castlevania El Señor de las Sombras 2 y solo aparece en un cinema y ya no vuelve a salir en todo el juego. Sí, qué lástima, ¿no? Sí, es... a ver, creo que es... No, ese no. I thought I had it. There it goes. Sí, casi no sale en ese juego. Y lástima porque... Pues este personaje me gusta mucho. Y para que no salga en el juego, pues ¿para qué? Es un gasto. There we go. Ya ves, mi hermano, Masin, ya se fue Chingu, amiga de Monterrey. ¿Qué? Ya se fue Chingu, amiga de Monterrey. Entonces ya harás directos. No entendí. No entendí. That enemy I remember, well actually a lot of these enemies are from Rondo, but I remember that enemy being a really, really big threat in Rondo of Blood. Esta fin de semana me toca trabajar, no habrá directos. Ah. Lástima, Mausen. Alright, I just got the Spike Breaker armor. Apenas me conseguí la armadura para quebrar... ¿Cómo se dice? Quebrar picos, quebrar... Actually, I don't know how to say spikes in Spanish, pero... Bueno, aquí está. This is gonna give me access to the other ring I need to get to the center of the castle, so... Pretty soon... Yeah, we'll definitely be finishing up this half of the castle in this stream, and then the second stream's gonna go by fairly quick, because Alucard gets dash boots in this version of the game, actually, so... I'll be able to run, I won't have to walk anymore, which, you know, I wish the dash boots were something that they brought to the other versions of Symphony of the Night. They're only in this version, which is kind of dumb. And the fact that you don't get them until you're halfway into the game, well, that's too bad. There we go. Ahí está. Let's see how this is going. Pretty good. We filled in the map without missing any little small specks of the map or anything, so. We're making some pretty solid progress here. Oh, come on. Those little guys, man, those little imps with the flames, they're no fun. Oop. Notice the shadow effect right here. This shadow effect was removed from the PlayStation 4 version of the game. Big shame, because it's it looks really cool. I don't know why they would remove that from the game. But it looked really cool, and it's kind of dumb that it's not in the. It's not on a version that could easily have handled it, you know? Surprised they made this game at all, considering everything else was going 3D at the time. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that they didn't fall into the hype or the fad of 3D. Mega Chingu Amiga es una coreana que se hizo famoso en México por sus videos, pero ella radicaba en Monterrey, pero se cambió a la Ciudad de México. Oh, aprendí algo. I learned something today. Gracias, Juaco. Oh, well, yeah, alright, let's get... See ya. Alright, let's change to the doggy. Dude, I don't know. You know, I think the shadow effect was something that they accidentally removed, and they were just too lazy to put back in there. That's what I think. Because if you play the PS4 versions, the enemies don't have shadows in that cave-looking area, and that's too bad, because they looked really cool. Really cool. Por eso compré El Señor de las Sombras, bro, porque según saldría el hijo de Drácula, y a manera, no, bro. Yo sí me decepcioné, sí. A mí tampoco me gustó ese juego, casi. Casi no me gustó. El segundo, ¿no? El Señor de las Sombras. Okay, here we go. We're facing another boss. See how this goes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go back to the shopkeeper actually very soon. It's been a long time since I've been there. All right, let's see what this does. Here we go. Wow. Ah, what the fuck? Got it. Actually, if you destroy all the bodies around it and reveal the star thing in the middle, it just starts spinning. Bueno, Omega, perdona si no me quedo más tiempo, voy a descansar también. Paso a despedirme del buen Mike. Cuídate mucho, saludos, y a ver qué otro día hablamos por Instagram o Discord, bro. Sí, claro que sí, Adán. Ya sabes, con gusto platicamos, hermano. Muchas gracias por visitarme, en serio. Yeah, I did, dude. That boss's core was toast. Agreed. Thanks, Mazen. I appreciate that, bro. We're well on track here. What time is it? Oh, my phone's dead. Shoot, I can't even check. Let's have a look. Another sword. Another sword I won't even need. What's up, Paul? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate you. So, Paul, we're just about nearing the end of this castle here, and then we got the inverted castle coming up. So what you're essentially seeing here is we're about to reach the halfway point of the game. Shoot, what else can I say? Oh, there's some boots, like dash boots in this game that are exclusive to the Saturn version of the game, and I'll be getting those very soon. You get them actually right after you defeat Richter in this version of the game. But yeah, it's exciting. Let's switch to the wolf, yeah. How not to learn Japanese from a Castlevania menu. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try picking another familiar and see if I happen to pick the right one. Because I'm... I can't remember which is which. Maybe it's this one. Alright, I'll work my way down. Really? I haven't saved? Oh, man. Well, thanks for the heads up, man. I'll go save real quick. I've been so distracted, I haven't realized it. I get so chatty. Dude, the worst thing that's ever happened to me was I was 3 hours into Ocarina of Time, and I didn't save once. And then the game crashed on me. And I was fucking pissed. And I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna forget that. You said you're familiar with Symphony of the Night. Nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, so we're playing the Saturn version right now. Yeah, on original hardware, as a matter of fact. I'm playing it on a Japanese Sega Saturn with an action replay, cart, so I can save on it, because, you know, I'm not trying to save directly onto the console. The battery's, you know, it's crap. The internal battery's crap, I mean. And I'm playing it with the actual CD, so I'm having fun doing that. And I'm trying to get the full map percentage, which in this version is 211.2 or something like that. I think it's 211.2. Yeah, yes sir, man. Got a bit of a mess over here on that side of the apartment, but I mean, you can kind of see it here. I'll just turn it for just a second so you guys can see it. It is over. Okay, my camera's not gonna want to. There we go. It is over here. You see it over there? Yeah, there's the Saturn right there. There we go. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess over there, but playing it with the Sega Saturn, it's fun. I'm glad most games are free when it comes to saving game. Saving save for a few that I know charges you a fee to save, like Donkey Kong Country 2. I know that one forces you to you pay with coins, which freaking sucks. And then Resident Evil with the ink ribbons, right? That kind of thing. That shit's no fun. I don't know what game developer thinks that that's a good idea, but you know, they need to be given a stern talking to, right? The original Lunar 2 for the Sega CD cost gold to save, just to punish people with OCD like us who save every few minutes. That's fair, you know? I mean, that's fair. There are people that save non-stop. You're right about that. Let's check the map. Let's see what we're working with here, because I think we're just about finished with the game. Well, with this side of the map, right? I can't believe there's one little fucking square over there on the bottom left. That shit is so lame. I can't believe I didn't see that sooner. Oh, that is so lame. Oh, what the hell. Okay, well, we're going to warp to the upper right. We're going to go to the library. We're going to stock up on a couple items. And then I got to go to that one little lone square down there. Oh, that is so fucking lame. I can't stress that enough. Alright, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the library, stock up on some items. We're going to go to the bottom left, fill in that one little square right there, that lame-ass square. And then we're going to go to the upper left side of the map and just fill in those corners there. So, we're making decent progress, folks. You know what's worse? One of the Metal Gear games charges real money to unlock additional save slots. Oh, which one? I'm dying to know. I mean, that sounds recent. That sounds like some new Konami shit right there. You got the bonus areas in this, yes sir. And we filled them out. 2 out of 4. You already know the other 2 are in like the inverted castle. The exclusive boss. We already fought. That dude had me on the ropes. You should save whenever you want, period. That's why I barely touch Alone in the Dark PS1. Dude, I have never played Alone in the Dark PS1, but I'm intrigued by it. It's classic survival horror, right? Alone in the Dark. It's pretty fun. Pretty cool. Where am I? Where am I going? What was I doing? Shit. Let's have a quick look here. Oh yeah, library. We're going to the library and then we'll go check on that bird real quick. I forgot which one it is. It's one of the spin-off online games. Probably fuck. I forgot what they call it. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about though. Part of me wanted that online game to succeed, but I knew it wasn't going to. I mean, what online Konami games succeed? Like, at all? Metal Gear Survive. Yep, that's what it is. I remember one of my friends was like trying to push me to get into that. He's like, oh, we should at least give it a chance. I said, dude, come on. That game's not going to be good. There's no way it's going to be good, you know? There's just no way. I apologize for these load times, guys. I know they're atrocious. I like the game, and the story is very interesting, Ace, along with Isolation and Fear. Yeah. Well, there you go, man. Like your new logo, by the way. I know you changed it recently. That's cool. Yeah, we'll warp to the library. I'll go visit the bird first, and then we'll warp from the bird to the library just because. So we're visiting the bird on occasion, Paul, just so people can see all the Easter eggs this game has to offer, because there are so freaking many. And one of them is just visiting this bird on occasion to see it raise its little children, right? Gib84 Gaming, good morning, sir. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you being here. They should hatch soon, I think. Oh shit! I almost dropped my drink all over the all over the keyboard. That'd have been awesome. They're newborns. They're little chickaboos. Look at the little chicks, folks. Or is the dog covering the chicks? I can't even tell. Maybe he was. He was dancing in front of him. Gib, what are you having for breakfast? What's everybody having for dinner? Alright, let's warp. Even though it takes so long to load this screen, I may as well have 3 hands, by the way. Alucard has 3 hands in this version of the game. Funny that. Okay, I can't tell if that's the library card or if that's a meal ticket. I'm gonna guess that's a library card, though. Do I even have any meal tickets? I don't think I have any meal... No, shit, that might be the meal ticket right there. Okay, I think I have this... I think this is the library card. We'll take our chance. You're heading to work? Oh. You do the singing fairy. Dude, I was leveling up the fairy. It's funny. I was leveling up the fairy, and then I had to change to this little guy so he can flip the switch for me. And I haven't gone back to the fairy since. I know she needs to be... Paul, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it level 25 or level 30 for the fairy? Yay, she's back. Okay, so we got the fairy back. I don't think she's anywhere near level 30, so I haven't checked the... okay, I didn't mean to go that way. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of there. Meal ticket. That's not the meal ticket button. Is it this one? Is it this one? There it is. Straight to the library. Even though the library was just upstairs. It'll save us a little time at least. Yeah, we need some of this. 2,000 a piece though? We'll get like 2 of those. A bunch of these. And let's see what else is down here. There's the duplicator. We're not buying that, not in this playthrough. And that's about it. I don't really need anything else. I mean, there's some pretty sweet shields and stuff in here, but yeah, it's a good looking. It's I'm using an HDMI adapter and an upscaler combined, so I don't think it'd look even half as good without that stuff. In fact, I think it would look I really appreciate the $10 donation, Quesadilla Padilla, man. Thank you so much, man. It's really, really nice of you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Dude, I'd love to just put some time aside and chat with you, man. It's been too long. Jizo, all that Japanese text, right? What's up, Chum Nasty? How you doing, man? So yeah, Paul, we're slowly working towards leveling up this fairy here. Let me check and see how much. She's level 11 right now. I think I need to get her to level 25, right? 25, I think, is where she sings. It's either 25 or 30. It'll be worth it. Seriously? Really? I always assumed you had to. All right, well let's go sit down. I mean, shit. Let's do that. I always assumed you had to get her to like level 30 or 25 in order to get it to happen. Let's pick a nice spot to sit. I know one good place to sit down, actually. We'll head over there right now. I never used the fairy in this game. Okay. Well, shoot. I always assumed you had to level her up to get her to sing. I don't remember where I read that, but I kind of just... You know how it is when you hear something and you've just been rolling with it, you know? But I've never really tested it, you know? I've always just gotten her to like level 25, level 30, and then I sit down because I know that works every time, but if I didn't even have to level her up in the first place, then maybe then it's not necessary. Look at this horrible frame rate, though. This is one of the reasons the Sega Saturn version is just so terrible, is this frame rate. Look at that. Look at that. Do you have a guide for all that text or just mad Castlevania memory? A little bit of both. Just some memory and some guesswork and some memory. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to think of a nice spot with a chair. I know where to go. My sense of direction is crap, though. I think it's south, or is it north? Fuck, I think it's south. Or we'll just go to the very base. By the birdies. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go by the birdies. Why not? Yeah, so there is a song. They actually brought it back in the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Portable versions of the game. There's a song that plays. This fairy right here. Yeah, thank you, Gib. I appreciate that, man. All right, let's do this. Let's have a rest here, and we're gonna hear this beautiful song here. Gotta go work, man. Have a great stream. Have a great day at work, Gib84. Thank you so much. And again, thank you so much, Quesadilla Padilla. I really appreciate the $10 donation, man. This game is fucking magic, man. Like, I'm just gonna click this just because we're by the birdies. There we go. Eventually, she'll sit on his shoulder. There we go. Alucard's gonna start snoring in a little bit, and we're gonna hear this beautiful, beautiful song. Yeah, but it's some guesswork. It's some guesswork, and some of it I just happen to know. You know, I just happen to recognize aspects of the menu. Been lurking for a while. It's great to see you, man. It really is. It's always good to see you, man. That backtracks, though, man. That shit looks fun. I was actually talking to my wife about it. Not today, but the other day. I was talking about the backtracks. So we're trying to trigger an event where it causes the fairy to sing a song. It takes a while. Alucard has to fall asleep. Alright, he's asleep. My phone's totally dead. Oh shit, yeah, you're hooked on that vector blade, dude. Yeah, it looked fun. I don't know if she's gonna sing. Or maybe I got the wrong fairy, I don't know. I'm convinced it's this one, though. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the green dress. What level is she? Let's find out. She's level 11 right now. Yeah, here. So she's level 11, and the other fairy I haven't used at all. Yeah, it's this one for sure. Yeah, I thought so. It's the green fairy, but I've always, as far as I've known, it was level. As far as I know, it's either a level 25 or 30. So I usually get her to like 25 or 30 while I'm just dicking around in the game. And once I get her to that level, I just go sit on a chair and I show everybody, you know. I don't think she's gonna sing though. Doritos, cheese, and game controller is not a good mix. Nope. No, sir. At least level 12? Oh my god. Well, shit. Let's get her to level 12 then, because... That's fucked. It's like we're at level 11 right now. That is so funny. She's done it well before that. Yeah, see, I don't know. Well, let's... Yeah, we'll make it happen. We're very close to that anyway. Like... That is so funny though, level 12, because everybody says something different. Like, I've read level 25, I've read level 30, now I'm reading level 12. I swear I've heard somebody say level 15 at one point too. Well, as much as I hate to say it, there is a square on the bottom left and I just have to fill it up, so I'm gonna have to warp down there and just go knock out that stupid square real quick. But yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. How did the rest of that Tetris tournament go, by the way? Sword needs level 50 to use Sword Familiar. I know that much. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm always unsure about the fairy because I know it's I assumed it was like 25 or 30, but if you're reading 15, then maybe it is 15. You know. But I like getting the fairy to 25 to 30, and then I get the sword familiar to 50, and I kind of just leave it at that. The other familiars, you don't really need too much from them, you know? Oh, you didn't stick around after your match. Gotcha. Well, let's go to the bottom left there. Also, the animals in the background there, that helps you determine which screen you're on, but I can never remember. I think that was center top. This is upper left, and then this is going to be bottom left right here. Although this still messes with my head because of the new area having a warp point too. See, it just messed with me just now. That's funny. Although that actually does put me fairly close to it. I guess I'll just go from here, yeah. Yeah, I'll go from here. Why not? You'll get like half a glimpse of like like a quick half a glimpse of this area here. But yeah, this is one of the new areas right here. Yeah, the underground garden, that's right. Man, I'd love to show you, Paul, but I apologize. I've already shown it like a couple times and I don't want people to get bored. Don't break the TP after handling ghost peppers. I missed something there. QP, don't break the TP after handling ghost peppers. Yeah. It's such a trip seeing that area open though, right? Like, no worries, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, let's go this way. Can you believe I missed one fucking square down here? Ugh. Fucking sucks. That's how you know about that in the chamber. Yeah, there you go. This one fucking square. I hate it when that kind of shit happens. And, you know, with the load times on this map, you just don't want to pull it up anymore, but... I missed one square down here. I'm like right here though, so... Yeah, I just gotta head left. I think that did it. Yeah, you're gonna disappear. Yeah, of course you did. Well, that took care of that square. Now we just gotta handle the upper left side of the map, and then we can go fight the. Yeah, we can go fight what's her name, Maria Renard. Now, depending on the version of the game that you've played, you may or may not have seen Alucard fight Maria Renard. If you play the PlayStation 4 and PSP versions of the game, there is a fight with Maria, but her attacks are totally different. I don't know why, but they changed her her combat, her abilities, her powers. The dialogue of acing the night. How do you like that? I like it a lot. You ain't lying, ODG. Yeah, I missed something there. Don't break the TP after handling ghost peppers. I don't know what he means by that. But I mean, as long as somebody does, that's cool with me. Alright, let me go ahead and let me go handle that section of the map. I think there's a warp pretty close by over here, so we'll just go to it. This cape is exclusive to this version of the game, which is cool. It's like a cape that constantly changes colors. Right about here. Yeah. Although I don't think warping's even necessary. I'm pretty close, aren't I? Let me see. Yeah, I can't even warp up there anyway, so I'm gonna have to just go from here. And I don't think I've missed anything else other than those corners there, so we'll just go straight there. What a track to open the game with, though, right? This song is so good. I said that as I'm leaving that area, so now you guys are going to hear a different song. I mean, all the songs are good in this game, but like, the first time I played Symphony of the Night, back when I bought it from Blockbuster Video, Greatest Hits for 20 bucks, hearing that opening track, I said, holy shit, this game's going to be epic, you know? And it turned out to be such a fun game, and the inverted castle, I kind of had mixed feelings about it even back then, because I said, oh, that's cool. There's more gameplay, there's more enemies, more bosses, etc. But it's not that exciting to, you know, look at everything again, but upside down and more awkward to traverse, you know? I guess I didn't care for it even back then, but fortunately for us, the Saturn version does have dash boots, so... Dash boots! Dash boot! So that'll make the game a little more bearable while we're, you know, running through it upside down. Alright, we got some stuff to fill up over here, so we'll go do that. Making me a GBO? Oh, you're making yourself a Game Boy Advance overlay now. Nice, dude. What do you plan on playing for the GBA? Let's go save real quick, just because it's good to save sometimes, you know? All these nooks. I actually like the upside down idea. Never been done before. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think it's very awkward to like maneuver. You know, just traveling in the upside down castle is kind of awkward. Like, there are certain parts in that when it's inverted that it just really just doesn't feel natural, you know? Alright, I think I was pretty good there. Pretty thorough about, you know, hitting every corner and all that junk. Circle of the Moon. Dude, Circle of the Moon. Dude, that's a good game, too. That's... No inverted castle. No A-side, B-side. None of that weird shit. It's just a game. And it's a hell of a game, and the card system is dope. It's great. I love Circle of the Moon. I've said this earlier, but Circle of the Moon was the first game I've ever played in the franchise, so you've got to be fucking kidding me. I really miss one square back there, and it happens to be the one way down there. Oh, God. Alright. Thank God this song's fucking great, because I love this song. This beautiful song makes this part bearable. This part of the game is bearable because of this song. Dude, I was right there. Really? Like, what, because I didn't touch this corner? Is that all? Or this corner? I don't know. Well, let's take a quick look. Okay, well. You can't write this shit. Like, really? Okay, seriously? If that section of the map is not filled, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm not even gonna care. I can live with 0.1% missing just because I don't feel like doing that shit. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I was hoping they would make... Hold on, let me get rid of this dude real quick. Sweet. I mean, I got an item out of it. I was hoping they would make a Castlevania where they would combine Circle of the Moon card system with Arya's Soul system. I'd be all over that, dude. That'd be nuts. That'd be freaking chaos. Of course I'd play it, but that'd be insane. Yeah, I really liked the art too. Like, the artwork on those cards was so good. There were, as far as official art goes, there are 2 super detailed versions of the cards, or there are 2 cards that were you know, you could see the official, like the original art for the cards, right? There's 2 cards. God, I want to say one of them was Venus. I forget who the other one was, but they looked so good. I think it was Venus and I want to say it was Venus and the Unicorn, I think, and they looked so good. And I really wanted to look at the other cards, but unfortunately they weren't, they're not public. You can't see them, because the only reason the other 2 were available or like accessible to look at is because they were featured in magazines. Usually what I do is at the peak of my jump turn into the wolf, and the screen will move up more than it would. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, more than it would in your normal form. I do that in the underwater segments. Yeah, same concept with the Upside Down Castle. Exactly. I tend to do that in the underwater sections because for some reason it's really hard to get those squares. Yeah. Give me that ring. Thank you. Alright, we got the 2 rings that we need. You have to do it that way. You do. It's not an option. It's an obligation. Dude, oh my god, those fucking squares. Look at that. There's one right there. We'll go fill that up real quick. But we're just about done here. So we're going to go fight Maria. Check your ferry. Yes, sir. Let's check the ferry. 12. Why not? Let's enjoy our little song here. Yeah, this is actually the perfect spot to listen to it too. It's such a nice room. They should have made an achievement or some kind of item relating to all the chairs in the game. Like, oh, sit in every chair. You missed one spot. I know, it's so gay. It's so gay. Dude, it sucks. It freaking blows, man. Let me go grab my... Actually, the remote's right here. hopefully the song will trigger soon. It's catchy, it's good. It's good stuff. The shirt's all tucked in. You gonna fall asleep too? Yeah. I might. Waiting for the fairy to sing? I just might, dude. It's such a... I mean, it's such a... The wait time, you know? Makes it a little more tedious, too, so... That's why I always wait till I get to, like, 25 or 30, because I don't want to risk... I don't even want to bother risk doing... I don't like to risk doing this and then just have it not happen. Like, have it just not trigger at all. I mean, she has to sing soon after Alucard falls asleep. If he doesn't, then we're going to have to try at, like, level 15. And if it doesn't happen at 15, well, I'm not going to bother until we're, like, at level 25. I mean, it's worth it, though. It's such a catchy song. It's so good. Alright, Alucard's asleep. I saw some Z's coming at him, but the song still hasn't triggered. It is a nice song. It's a hella nice song, and it's a crime that you have to do so much to get this song, to get it to play. I don't think it's going to play right now. I don't know what's taking so long. I mean, something has to trigger it, but I had to fire up the Circle of the Moon again. Watching it play inspired me. Dude, nice. Yeah, Circle of the Moon's awesome, man. You really can't get... I wonder if it's the fairy. Fuck, I hope not. I mean, we could change... We could swap to the other fairy and see if she does it. Yeah, I mean, we could try, but man. Sorry, lady. Let me go ahead and see if I can... I mean, navigating this shit's also a son of a bitch. Like, there's just so damn many. This one. Sweet home slam, dude. The fairy's just gonna start singing that. It might be the the other fairy. Yeah, that is not the fairy. That is what. What a fucking guy. I mean, we got him talking. That's funny. Wasn't him. What an entrance, though, right? The little face he made and he starts talking. That's a sword. That's the end demon. Yes, yes it is. No, it can be any chair. It can be any chair. It's just, it has to be the right fairy, and I'm semi-convinced it has to be like level 25 or level 30. Here we go. Maybe it's this one. We'll give this one a shot, and then if not, we're just gonna go fight Maria and all that crap. We're gonna go fill that random space on the bottom of the map that I missed. That shit's so lame that I missed that. Yeah, the end demon's tight though. They brought him back in the PSP and PS4 versions. That I was happy about. Although he didn't have any dialogue in those, I don't think. Alright, they're sitting together. Come on, babe, sing me a song. You're breaking my heart. Come on. It's gotta be patient, I guess. Once there's Z's, it has to happen soon after that. You know, I have no idea what time it is. Let me see. It's 10:51. Alright, it's not too late. Man. I know Paul wants to see it, and I want to see it too. We want you guys to see it. It's so nice. She ain't having it though. Yeah, I'm seeing on YouTube videos it's the green one. I just don't know why she isn't singing. Yeah, I think it has to be like level 25 or 30. Yeah. Okay, so it is the green one. So let's change fairies then. We're gonna change to the green fairy, and we're just gonna have to keep you know, depending on the version, I think there is a card too you're supposed to collect with like a musical note on it, and that might have something to do with it as well. There are so many versions of this game, so it's very easy to get thrown off. But I mean, we have what we need to yeah, we have what we need to go to the next step of the game, which is to go fight Maria. And that particular version of the fight is exclusive to this one here. Okay, Mist, yeah, MBW. Miss Batwolf. It's my way of remembering that. It's MBW, Miss Batwolf. So, yeah, we'll make it happen soon, man. I don't know if it's gonna happen in this stream anymore, but we'll enjoy it. We'll get to enjoy it soon. That's so fucking lame. I can't believe I missed one square again. God damn it. It's so tedious getting the full map percentage. You know, on my main save, I'm at 211.1. I'm missing one fucking room on my main account, and I can't remember where the hell it is. And I certainly don't want to look up a map either, you know, because I've done it enough times. Yeah, all right. So that's the full thing. Let's go fight Maria. Oh, it's not the warp. That's fine. I'll just take this route anyway. Good thing is this does have dash boots. Yeah, you're totally why. You're totally why. You're totally why, right? I was gonna say you're totally right. Why? I don't think the conditions are met. I think I'm either gonna need a music card, which I think is required in some versions of the game, or a version of the game, and then there's other versions where she just has to be the right level. So. That's totally fine. We're just gonna have to make use of our time by going and fighting Maria. Yeah. I'm digging it though. I'm digging the gameplay. This game never gets old for me. Absolutely love playing this game. Well, hopefully Maria doesn't freaking rock me. I don't think she will. It's just, I'm not familiar with this version of Maria's fight, so. Here we go. Gotta equip the 2 rings right here. I believe it's gold and silver, so there's the silver. Gotta wear the gold one and the silver. There we go. Love this shit right here. The song lyrics card, Richard W. There it is. I think that might be the case, Rich. Did you read on which version that is? Because it depends on the version too. Some versions require it and others don't. So, all right. There's items on the right and save on the left. So we'll go to the right first and collect these, and then we're gonna go save. Saturn. There you have it. Thank you for clarifying that, Rich. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. So there's the mystery. There's the mystery solved, Paul. We needed the lyrics card, which is I think it's in the inverted castle, unfortunately. Which is a damn shame because I love this. It's in the catacombs. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I was just down there. No fucking way. Oh god, did I miss a vase or something? I mean, I was down there. Is it the inverted catacombs or the regular catacombs, Rich? Fuck, man. Maybe I need to equip it. Maybe I need to equip it. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's something I need to equip. Let me see. Third hand. Third hand, maybe. Checking. Thanks, Rich. Well, it's not that one. Yeah, it's not that one. Maybe this? There it is! Fuck, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, well, we'll have her sing the song right after. Let's say right after we beat Maria. We'll listen to the song. I found it. Thank you so much, Rich. I really appreciate your help, man. Thank you so much. You were right. It was in the catacombs. Dude, I know. Sometimes these games are set you for a loop. They do. They do, man. Cool. Yeah, we'll listen to the song right after this fight here. And that's perfect, actually, because then I could just tell people if they want to listen to the song, they could just go to the end of this stream right here. You gotta find us a chair to sit in afterwards. Yeah, I was a little disappointed with the Switch Sports, chum. Not enough games on it. Yeah, I hear you there, man. Alright. Hopefully she doesn't kick my ass with, you know... Well, let's see. I got this and that. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, let's go. We'll give her a little bit of time to use her attacks and stuff so you can see the different abilities and stuff she has in this version. There's no golf or archery or basketball that I like to play, yeah. Alright, here we go. Use your powers, woman. She has like daggers and some kind of kick attack. That it? Well, to be perfectly honest, I think the version that you fight in the PSP and PS4 versions is cooler. Because she actually uses her familiars. In this one, she's just throwing... Well, those aren't doves, that's for sure. Whoa. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. There we go. Fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god. Well, that's pretty fucking cool, right? Alright, she's freezing me and shit. That's different. Spitballs? Yeah. Alright. Oh, fuck, dude. This bitch means business. Hold on. Oh my god, she's gonna kick my ass. Hold on. Basically Thanos. She turned Super Saiyan. That got scary, dude. Alright, let's take her more seriously, because she almost killed me there. Yeah, let's do this. 5 of those, sure. Alright, it's one of the triggers. I think it's R. Hellfire, right? Ah, I dashed into her. Holy fuck. Alright. Wow. I mean, I'll take 1 damage over... Oh, let's get away from that. This bitch is not getting hurt. Thank you for the donation. I'm not going to be able to read it at the moment. Matt Moses, thank you so much for the donation, bro. I apologize. I am in the middle of a boss fight and I am losing hard, so hold the phone. Am I supposed to just endure this for... Alright, let's try the... Fuck. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I managed to strike her one time in the face. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Why is it that every exclusive boss in this game is just... Holy shit. What's up, Fat? How you doing, bro? Give me just a little bit, Fat. I'll be catching up with you guys shortly. Oh no. No, 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 no. Alright, we're good. This is an amazing version of Symphony of the Night. Hello, Fat. What, hold on. Oh gosh, you scared the shit out of me. What you got back? She's tough as balls, dude. She had me. Thank you so much for the $3, Matt Moses. I really appreciate the donation, bro. I'm sorry I couldn't read the message. I was in the middle of a boss fight there. She got invincibility frames. Dude, she had like an orb thing, so I had to like hit through it to damage her. There, she gave me the goggles. Those are the ones so I can see the Shaft's orb above Richter, so she's actually tough. Dude, yeah, the 2 exclusive bosses are actually very difficult. At least compared to the ones I'm already familiar with. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just that I'm not familiar with them, you know? Made you use items. She did. She did, dude. And she had me... Yeah, she was throwing me around pretty hard there. Let's go save. But yeah, that's an exclusive song right there. In case you didn't catch that, it's a different song. Matt Moses, thanks again, bro. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. They are meant to be that tough, and in some regards, I wish the PlayStation version had tougher boss battles. Yeah, these 2 bosses, man. Thank you for being here, by the way, Fat. I really appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, the 2 exclusive bosses, I'd say, really elevate the game. You know, one of them poisons you, or one of them poisons you and all your attacks do 1 damage, and I thought that was a really cool concept. And whenever you hit him, explosives and shit came out of him, so... Alright, well we have the card with the music note on it, so we can actually go sit and listen to the song. What a great way to come in, by the way. Elusive boss fight on a random... Yeah! That was cool, man. Really just goes to show you that how much this version has to offer for somebody that's played Symphony that's played Symphony a lot, you know. You get to see some really cool shit there. So you're actually challenged. I think she made me use all my at least some of she made me use a good batch of the health items just to become familiar with how the fight worked. Because beams and stuff weren't going through; they were just going through her, and they weren't hitting her. So I actually had to hit her from a close range. You won't get the euphoria of accomplishment and stronger by playing on easy or beating easy bosses. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. It just sucked how expensive the Saturn was back in the day. Yeah, I picked up the Saturn at a good time. I picked it up at a time when it was low demand. Nobody was really buying it, and it wasn't really worth a lot of money. And I picked up this game when it was still about like 50 or 60 sealed, so you know, I'm glad that I did, because I wouldn't be able to play it otherwise, or I wouldn't be able to afford to play it otherwise, you know. So let's go with that music card there. Let's go listen to the Fairy. And Paul, if you're not here, I apologize for taking too long to figure that out. Thank you. Thanks again, Richard W, for helping me figure that out, man. Or figuring that out for me, rather, because I didn't remember. You know, eventually it hit me. I said, oh, I'm supposed to get some kind of card, because I remembered reading that somewhere. Because the Saturn version is a little different in that way, you know? Oh, shit. Well, nice, Paul. Well, here it is, man. Thanks for sticking it out, man. I appreciate you. I really do. Let me go ahead and equip that card. And those of you that are here, you get to enjoy something very special, because this is not something that's typically seen in a stream. So let's just enjoy this together, yeah? Because this is really something. There we go. Let's enjoy the song. I know Nintendo has the popular titles, but Sega nailed the graphics. Yeah, American version didn't need a lyrics card. Exactly right, Paul Tessie. You needed one in the Japanese versions, it seems. So. The bird's doing its thing. I think it just fed its little younglings there. Yeah, thanks again, man. Thanks again, Rich. And yeah, that's well said, why? Well said. Yeah. I think it's fitting that those of you that are here get to listen to this, because I think everybody in the chat right now would really appreciate this song. It's not something everybody appreciates, personally. I feel. Come on, bitch. Play us, sing. There we go. Listen to that beautiful song. I won't even talk. That was tight. Oh yeah, the song Miriam plays on the piano on Bloodstained. That's a good one too. That's a good one too, man. Dude, that was nice too. Yeah, that was a good song. That was worth it. That was worth all the hassle and, you know, picking the wrong picking the wrong familiar and, you know, rummaging through the items. It's just so satisfying hearing that song, man. I mean, either one's cool. There we go. Yeah, it's so satisfying. And then these are like the goggles, right? Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Well, either way, it's one of them. So what do you guys say if I just I go wake up Richter essentially, and then I just wrap up the stream there? I think that'd be a great point to a great note to leave it on. You know, Nocturne is a lullaby song composed by Michiru Yamane for Castlevania Symphony. Yeah, her music, dude. Michiru Yamane's music is just great. A lot of people don't know she actually composed the songs in. I don't know if she's composed all of them, but she definitely composed a few of the songs in Skullgirls. If you guys like that fighting game, she composed the music for that as well. It can be listened to by finding the fairy card and activating its familiar. Voiced by Heriku Shina in the Japanese version. Very nice, very nice. Thanks for that info, Rich. Yeah, let's go kick Richter's ass, and then we'll just wrap up the stream. If it's cool with you guys, I think that'll be a good way to just to wrap it up tonight, you know. And next time we'll just run through the inverted castle real quick. I think that literally run through it. This will make the Saturn version so great. It makes you want to get those other little trinkets. Heck yeah, dude. Amen to that. But check that out, man. That's a map we can walk away proud of, man. I think we covered every little nook on this version of the map. So we can, yeah, I think everything's good. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty damn sure. Oh fuck, maybe not. No, I got it all. Yeah, it looks good. Hey Ace, I had a relentless troll today. Dude made around 6 accounts calling me names. Lovely. Just listen to the piano song. It's a good one, man. Oh yeah, you're welcome. By kick, I hope you mean save, right? Right? Yeah, I'll definitely save, and then I'll go fight him, right? What about towards the top? Yeah, that's where we're going, Rich. We're gonna. Nice, awesome, Rich. Yeah, we're just about to wrap it up by just going to the top of the castle there. We're gonna go wake up Richter, and we'll wrap up the stream there. Thanks for being here, Chum Nasty. And yeah, the piano song from Bloodstained is really good. I remember that one. Yeah, that's what we were building up to, was just the pinnacle, the top of that tower there, or the top of the castle. So let's head there now. I think this is the warp. I'm pretty freaking sure this is the warp. This is gonna warp me to the top if I just press it once. It should be a warp facing to the left. Yeah, so this should be it right here. We'll go equip the... There's like a dark sword I'm going to equip to make it... Yeah, the cloak is tight. The cloak is actually exclusive to the Saturn version. It changes colors on its own, unlike the Joseph's cloak, which, you know, requires you to change it your damn self. You know what I mean? Change it your damn self. So let's go do that. Let's go save. We'll wear the goggles. And we'll wake up Richter. So that'll be a good way to wrap up the stream, I feel. So let's do that. Oh, I'm already wearing them. Pretty sure I got a sword though. I'm going off appearance. I think it's this one. Maybe not. I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? Either way, I'll fuck around and I'll figure it out. I think it might be this one. And let's not take any risks here, any unnecessary risks. Let's see if we have some health items here. Damn, did that bitch take... She made me use up all the health items, didn't she? That bitch. Just the one right here. Well, shit. Well, we'll see. Someone knows the super jump boost. Yeah. Well, here we go. Hopefully I got the right stuff equipped, and if this fucker has me on the ropes, I'll just switch to the library card. Eat some corn dogs. Yeah, right. Here we go. Notice he's wearing a different coat too, because that's not what he typically wears in He's the real vampire here. Yeah. Nice, Chum Nasty. Are there any cheat codes or cheats in this game? There's like there are like Easter eggs and tricks and exploits. You know, there are certain items you could use that just absolutely abuse the game. But missed. I'm wearing the wrong shit. Hold on. I'm using, yeah, he's wearing a different coat. Let's pick the right one, yeah? There it is. Oh shit. I didn't mean to hurt you, Richter, I'm sorry. Oh, you bitch. Who's hurting who? You fucker. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, we're good. There you go. Yeah, the coat does look nice. He looks different. I like this look of Richter. He looks way more badass instead of Ryu lookalike we usually see him. Yeah. Oh, man. Did you see how much health he was taking out of me, though? That was fucking scary. Inverted castle. Dude, he almost had me. I think this is a great note to end it on, though. We've cleared the first half of the game. Yeah, I'll hop on. Yeah, I'll hop on, Matt. I could do that. I'll gladly make time. The little swirly loading thing. You said I'm not twisting your arm. No, I'm down, man. I like hanging out with you guys. Yeah, for sure, Paul. Thank you so much for taking the time to drop in, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Paul. And Fed, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. There it is. Yes, you are, Matt. Can I ask Discord? Yeah, it's someone else's Discord. It's Retro Ryan's Discord. We tend to get together there and just chit chat sometimes. So I got my, there you go. So you get dash boots in this one. See? You see the little dash thing underneath them? I wish the dash boots were in both versions of, were in every version of the game, because why the fuck wouldn't you want to dash in a game that, you know, with an inverted dungeon, I mean inverted castle, right? Yeah, so it's not my Discord, Fet, it's somebody else's. Yeah, I don't have my own Discord. Like, I've considered opening up my own Discord, but if or when I do, I don't think it's going to be until I have like at least 1,000 followers, which won't happen anytime soon. I think we've got the full map. Yep, that's the full map. I'm pretty damn sure. So we're gonna end it on this note here, and we're gonna resume the inverted castle next Friday. And god damn, man, this game. Like, the ass whoopings some of these bosses dish out, man. Like, it's so crazy, the balance, because like some bosses, you just blow on them and they die. Yeah, I feel you, why. Yeah, thank you, Old Dirty Gamer. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Thank you all so much for being here for as long as you have. ODG was like one of the first people here, and he stuck it out for the whole thing, man. Thank you, Chum Nasty. Thank you, man. So shit, let me just wrap this up then. There you go. I'm gonna save right there. I'm gonna reset the console in a little bit so I can copy the data over to the to the action replay cartridge. There's my camera here. Let's just do that. Boom, turn on. Everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to drop in and just, say what's up and everything. Everybody's hanging out here. We got Moses Gaming, we got Chum Nasty, Old Dirty Gamer. I really appreciate the fact that you came here and that you stuck it out for the whole thing, man. Really. Boiling Blood, it's always a pleasure to see you, man. I really wish we hung out in person again, because I know COVID just really put a stop to that. It's funny how the human bosses is a lot harder than the monstrous ones, dude. Yeah, the exclusive bosses in this game are just fucking brutal. Great stream, good to see you. Great to see you too, Rich. It's great to have you here. Y Chromosome 99, it's awesome to have you here too, man. It's a pleasure. The Fet, it's awesome to see you around. I know you're a big fan of like the Symphony of the Night in particular, so it's really cool that you were here. You said Richter's more in line with the art style than the FMBs he's shown in TurboGrafx. That's true. You're right about that, Boiling Blood. Paul Tessie, Mega Retro Man. Paul Mega Retro Man Tessie, thank you for being here with us. Boiling Blood, I already mentioned you. We had a lot of people here earlier. We had Maz and Power. We had Quesadilla Padilla was here. He donated, as a matter of fact. Thank you so much for the donation again. Thank you everybody for your donations, man. They mean a lot to me. They always go straight back to the channel, so I can't wait to see what I can come up with, what we can do with that. Maverick was here as well. Give84 Gaming. A lot of people were here. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. Para mis amigos que hablan español, Juaco estaba aquí, Adán estaba con nosotros, Rodrigo, muchas personas, Cato96. Muchísimas gracias por el apoyo, por estar aquí con nosotros. Eldiner Productions, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Eldiner. Yugoslav Video Game Nerd swung by. Phil Twerpin was here with us. E.C. Myers Vids. How can I forget E.C. Myers, man? Shoot, there were so many people. My buddy Lucifer, he was actually the one that introduced me to Castlevania. Andrew Meter was here earlier. Everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I'm blessed to have as many friends as I do. Yeah, it was an amazingly cool game for the Saturn. I totally agree, man. So my phone is totally dead. Love you too, Y. It's great to see you too, buddy. My phone is totally dead. I'm gonna just go ahead and charge this puppy, and as soon as it finishes charging, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on Discord and just chat with those of you that are in Retro Ryan's Discord. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro song. I hope you guys enjoy the song. I did add a new one, so I do try to mix it up with new songs. It's my way of introducing people to the music that I like. So a huge thank you to everybody. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you this upcoming Monday, I'll definitely be seeing you at other people's streams, or hopefully maybe even in my next Friday stream. So thank you. Bye-bye, guys.